Moon Tower Comedy Festival, and
what a fun time.
The whole day was magical.
It really was.
It really was. Just doing the little, what's that, zing zing? What's it called?
What's a zing zing?
Scooters?
The scooter, yeah. The zing,
That's
I call them
scooters?
zing zing.
That's scooters?
Yeah.
So Bobby, you'd never been on a, what do we do, bird scooters or line
I had
scooters?
it on my app. Of course I've done it before. I do it when I'm in Oklahoma.
Why did you act like you didn't know what you were doing?
I do know what I'm doing. I was zippity zootity.
Yeah.
I was zippity.
First of all, we all binged the fucking scooter, and then you just leave everybody.
Exactly.
Did he leave everybody?
Yeah.
I was like
a half a mile down. I was like, where the fuck is everybody?
You didn't want to stay with us?
Got my Zoom machine. Zip, zip,
You were zip zooming, zooming around.
Zip.
And then so I got Rudy's. Hers kept locking on her, which was very funny because she can't physically push it. She's too weak.
Yeah, she's way weak.
So when it locks, she's like, "Help, Tito Andrew, help!"
Yeah.
She got stuck in the middle of the street.
It was my first time, though.
I know, but it was so funny to watch.
Fun.
How is it a 19-year-old? It's her first time on the scooter. Old losers like us, I'd been on dozens of times.
Yeah.
How have you never been on a bird or a lime or a...
I don't go out.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You know what?
Yeah.
So
You
we
have
were,
to go outside.
we were
There's no
zip-zooming around.
COVID on Zip Zoomers.
Yeah, there wasn't any COVID on those things.
Fucking guy.
I know, I know.
trying to ruin the fucking podcast.
Trust me, he's doing a great job.
I was trying to get my Zip Zinger in. Sorry.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's it. Cut his mic off. Fancy.
Yeah.
So we zip-doomed around town around South Congress because the goal was we wanted to get Rudy Jules a pair of cowgirl boots, and Bob and I got her, I think, the dopest pair. It's got little hearts on it. Did you like it?
I really like it.
But we got blown up on South Congress. Everybody wanted to say hi and take a picture. So
great.
shout out to
fun.
Austin.
Fun.
Then we had delicious pizza. Shout out to Home Slice Pizza in Austin.
That was the best pizza I think I've ever had.
Not ever.
No, because the element. You don't expect it out of Texas.
Correct.
Number one.
Correct.
So it's a surprise.
It was a
Number
big
two,
surprise.
I was so hungo.
We were big time
Big hungo. And you were like, we'll wait for the Mexican food later. You know what I mean? Because we went to a nice restaurant.
We do well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you raged out. We got to talk about that.
We did. I didn't
Okay.
rage.
Yeah, you did. We had the pizza, and then we talked to Maddie.
I called Maddie Matheson and
Yeah.
I said, "Hey," because every time I'm in Austin, he's been there twice with me, and I was there, and then we went out to eat, and he suggested we should go to this restaurant. Do we need to say it? We don't need to say it.
I need you to say it.
Oh, it's called Suerte. And how does you fancy say it? How do you say it?
Suerte.
Suerte.
So I had been there with Maddie,
Right.
and he was like, "You should go back. You know, the chef loves you. Those guys are fans."
Meanwhile, so let's just paint the scenario, okay? So it's Moon Tower Comedy Festival. A lot of out-of-towners around town. It's a hot restaurant, right? So they're booked to the gills. They don't have the room, but you know, Andrew is Hollywood and he has connections.
Of course.
So he calls Maddie and goes, "Can you call the chef to get us a room?" Right? So Maddie calls the chef. Chef's like, "All right, I will make room for inside the restaurant.
You're set up. You're all good to go.
You're all good to go." We show up, right? And the hosts act as if they have no idea. And they're like, outside is the only thing.
And I was like, "But we called in advance." And she said, "Well, I think it's only down here for 5." And I said, "I know, but we have one more." And no restaurant on fucking earth has a 5 top and not a 6 top. It doesn't exist.
Yeah,
you
doesn't
would
make
just
any sense.
add a fucking leg to the table.
Right.
Tables are even numbers, 2, 4, 6. So a 5 top is sitting at a 6 top table.
Like you never go like, "Hey, you get in my car. There's 4 people. My only car only seats 3."
No,
It doesn't happen.
It doesn't
right?
happen.
That's like in the restaurant. Same
So
thing.
she was a little rude to us, to be honest, because I was holding my calm and I was like, "There's no way that you can get
Well,
this done."
this is exactly what
I
I
was not being mean.
this
Was
is
I being
something-
mean? Fancy?
No, but
Not yet.
your face turned bright red.
I am red.
No, I don't. Really red.
Yeah.
And you were mumbling to yourself.
I
You
do.
do. You mumble.
I
You
walk
say,
away and I go,
"I can't fucking believe it." I mean, I
set
called.
this
I
whole fucking
called. Yeah,
place
I mean,
on
I know
fire.
the
I'll
guy.
set
I know
this
the
fucking
chef.
building on fire. I'll shoot up the
all that
street.
kind of stuff.
I'll shoot up the whole block.
You came out hot. You sat next to me. It's like, I can't fucking believe. Should I say so? Should I call Matt? You know, I mean, you were like,
I was like, "Well, should I call?" Well, I wanted to rectify the situation because she fucked me off. She literally goes, "No." So she said there is no table inside, and I said, What do you mean? I thought there was, and she goes, "Yeah, we don't. That's not. It doesn't seat 6." I said, "We can scrunch in. We have a mini person, a half person.
Yeah.
She's a half person. She's so skinny and tiny." And I go, "We can."
That's not
scrunch
even
together.
considered a human.
Huh?
She's not even considered a human. Sometimes.
Well, we already know she's a little alien.
Yeah.
We'll get to you in a second.
Yeah.
So then I walk outside. I'm bummed the fuck out, and I'm like, "Well, what are we gonna do?" And everybody was in a good enough mood that we said, "We'll just eat outside." It's hot as fuck. It was muggy as shit.
Yeah.
I was sweating balls. My nutsack. One of my nuts was inside my butthole, literally inside my butthole, and my penis was holding on to the other nut.
Let's be.
My penis was curled under, holding on to my
though.
ball.
The honest truth is inside. You're like, "I'm Andrew Santino."
No.
Just let's be honest.
I didn't want to eat in. Did you want to eat outside?
I'm very humble.
Oh, fuck you, Bobby. Fuck you.
No.
You are not humble.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yeah, admit it. You're like, I can't believe I'm Andrew Santino, headliner.
Did I say that once, Fancy?
No, but it's all, everything's behind his mumbling.
No.
You read between the lines, friend.
I didn't want to.
Subtext.
I like
Contact,
eating
thank you.
outside. I like eating outside, but it was hot and gross. I didn't want to be outside that night. We wanted to be inside.
Yeah, but so
we compromised.
why are you angry?
Because I want to be inside.
You're Hollywood Andrew.
No, I want to be inside.
All right.
I didn't want to eat outside at a fucking picnic table.
Oh, so we
At
for
a
me,
fucking 5-star restaurant.
All right, fine, so but what
in the park by the fucking
But what I
handicap
did-
stall.
but what I did-
We sat in the fucking handicap
But remember
parking
what I
spot,
did.
which
Do you
was
remember-
good for you.
Do you remember what I did? And I'm not handicapped.
Yes, you are.
All right.
Yes, you are. Even when you sat down, you
Okay,
sat in your
so even me, I was just like, I was the voice of reason. How am I the voice of reason? I'm the one going, listen, Andrew, calm down. We'll just eat outside. And you're just ranting and raving. So that's how I know there's something behind it.
I was
true.
annoyed that we couldn't eat inside. We deserve to eat inside.
I
You
know
what
what
my
it is.
problem
I
is?
know what it is.
I don't like things that are illogical. It's not logical to say I can seat 5 but not 6. It doesn't make sense.
No, I think what it is.
I saw the table.
Hear me out.
I saw the 6 tops.
Since you hooked it up, you called Maddie, right? You did all that.
I was embarrassed I couldn't come
Yeah,
through.
yeah, and it was embarrassing.
It was embarrassing.
that you didn't have the power to get us inside.
Well, no, because I didn't flex any power. In fact, the chef saw us.
You had no power. That's why we sat outside.
No.
You had no power.
Time
You were
out.
powerless.
Time out. That's not true because it ended up being to our advantage. And I'll tell you why.
I
when
know.
we went outside
Okay,
and we
okay.
did a thing, I didn't say anything mean to the host, but they had no idea that this reservation had been set up through the chef. So, of course, Maddie made a phone call, unbeknownst to us, because we told him what happened. We sent him photos. I was like, thanks for the parking lot spot. Appreciate it.
It's so passive aggressive.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
It was. I
it's
said
so
thanks
Hollywood.
for the res. I loved sitting by the dumpsters.
Yeah.
I said me and the valet took a picture. Me and the valet are gonna have appetizers.
Yeah.
So
You sent that to Maddie?
no, dude.
Did you text him at all?
Yeah, of course I did.
What'd you say?
He
I said thanks for the reservation.
No, he
No,
said.
no, that's not. Go ahead. Thank
He
you.
said, nothing says you know the chef like sitting by the handicap spot.
Very good.
Nothing says you know the chef like sitting in the handicap parking spot
Yeah.
outside. But okay, so let me say this. So I didn't make
Okay.
it. I said, let's have a good night. We were with my friend Chelsea. We were all together, the Bad Friends crew, and I said, we're gonna have a good night. Okay.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And then one of the chefs comes out to come by and say hello because he was like, hey man, I'm so happy that you're back. Thanks for coming. And they started sending out a ton of shit. They sent
Free
out
shit.
a fuckload of food.
Free
they
shit.
sent out free shots. And who took shots?
Yeah, 2 of them.
2 of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm not drinking, and so
Charles
Bob's not
Bukowski.
drinking. So Bukowski
Hello.
over here wrote a novel in the parking lot, blacked
Some
out.
poetry. Yeah.
It was actually she was speaking like Bourdainish when she was like,
yeah.
nothing says sweet like a little Mexican Quillota sauce spread evenly around the beef tongue as it slides its way into my belly. It was really smooth. Did you hear her in the parking lot?
She doesn't know half those words.
Why
but
don't I remember that?
Because you were drunk.
You were
Because you
drunk.
were drunk, you pig.
You were drunk.
So
food,
then
food was amazing.
Food was so good.
Okay.
Suarte's so good. So then they sent out a bunch of good food, and then in a moment of sheer panic, Bobby was like, Bobby the whole night was like, we don't need to do fucking sound check. Fuck sound check. Thinking he's like a rapper from the 90s. He's like, we show up. And guess what?
What?
Then in the middle of the meal, he goes, we should go do sound check.
I don't know why.
You started to get nervous.
The panic came over me.
We should do sound check. We should do sound check.
Well, I'll tell you why.
So you jump in a van with the whole Bad Friends crew and leave me there.
That's true. I did. I left you there, and I apologize. But let me see.
And they kept sending food. They kept sending, literally, we had fucking, they sent out prime rib. They sent out beef cheek. They sent out more fucking dip, more quesadilla.
Wow.
So I boxed it up, brought it to the venue, and this fucking piece of shit goes, I don't eat leftovers.
I don't.
It's high-end food.
I don't eat.
You said, I'm hungry.
Regardless if it's McDonald's or high end, I don't eat it in my body.
It's, okay.
I don't
it was
eat
like
it.
a $200 steak that they gave
I
us.
don't eat it. I like fresh.
Well, I'll say to all the fancy chefs out there, I'll eat leftovers.
That's fine.
So then they rushed to do sound check and leave me there.
I'm glad we did that too, because there was,
Problems?
No problems, but
Was there problems?
no, but it was like I had to go. How is this going to work? Because the chairs were already out there, so I'm like, take the chairs out. We'll bring
Right.
the chairs in. I kind of orchestrated how it was going to work.
Which was good because you did do a good job. And when we got there, the only problem was The festival had double booked Brian Simpson, who we love, one of my favorite comics. And Brian was going to come do time. And then Trevor got asked by Bobby to come do some time too because Brian wasn't going to make it.
Yeah.
And Brian was not happy that the festival made him like come to the venue. Then they put him in a car, took him away to do another spot. So he missed his spot for our show.
Yeah.
And on our show, Trevor did great time. Then we did time. And then
the show was...
The show was great. I got to be honest. Did you have a fun time?
Flawless.
Yeah, it was.
It was good.
Mm-hmm.
And when they said your name and you came out there,
God.
oh my God, the building shook. She's petrified and she doesn't want to come out, but fuck it, all right? Rudy Jules, give her a round of applause.
You know, she had the best joke of the night.
That's the first time afterwards she goes, I like it.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm. I liked it.
Because we chanted before. We had a little chant. We said, bad friends bomb. Bad friends bomb.
Yeah, I remember.
Because you got to shake away the bomb. Because she was worried about bombing.
Yeah.
But the first joke she had was probably the joke of the night.
Yeah.
She said she looked around and goes, it's too many white people.
Yeah.
And
which is honest.
And it crushed.
It crushed.
But then we turned the house lights up and there were a lot of brown. Were you surprised at how many brown there was?
Yeah, there were a lot.
We get down with brown. We get down with brown.
White
on our
and
show.
brown. What, you know, they just have to be fucked up internally.
Well, they are.
Yeah,
you could tell.
To like our
you
stuff.
could tell by the questions that came out of the audience.
Yeah,
we
yeah,
have such fucked up
Fucked up
fans.
fans.
Such fucked up fans. Two brothers that didn't even sit in the same row together.
Oh, right.
They
That
came
was-
together and they
magic.
sat 30 feet away from each other.
Magic.
So wait a minute. Where were you two supposed to sit?
I was supposed to come over here.
You weren't supposed to come at all.
I had to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
You got to work tomorrow?
I had called out.
You called out sick?
Yes.
God bless. Where do you work?
An hour away.
Wait, tell me what it is.
An hour away.
The company's called,
where?
the company's called An Hour Away.
Temple.
Where?
Temple.
Temple? You were
Yeah.
Jewish?
No.
He doesn't look Jewish at all.
Mexican.
I've never seen a Mexican Jew in my life, but happy Passover. Wait a minute. You work at a company called Temple?
Yeah.
And what do they do?
Small town.
Exactly.
What'd he say?
Small town.
Then we had a hot guy in
The
the
whole
front.
temple stuff was funny.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dr. Drew came and did some time with us and
Yeah.
dissected Bobby's relationship with him and addiction, which was really nice.
And then afterwards, I mean, it was just a magical night. And then I didn't see you after the show.
Well, you guys went to go get pizza.
And so now tell me the nightmare. It started unraveling the next day.
So here's what happened. I ended up going to, my friend Chelsea and I and her friend went to Soho House to just have dessert. Because I'm not drinking right now. So I said, I'm just going to go have a little bit of dessert and then go to bed happy in my hotel. And I did. I had a fat-ass ice cream sundae and 3 chocolate chip cookies. And then I went to my hotel.
Yeah.
And I took a little duper pooper and I sat on TikTok for a while and laughed.
Yeah.
And I rested my little head and I had such a nice day.
Great. You deserve it.
Then on the next morning,
Yeah.
I go to my little airline, my little flight, my little tiny puddle jumper plane,
Yeah.
37 minutes. And Emma Roberts, she was on my plane.
Okay.
And the plane is only like 10 people. It's a little tiny plane.
All right. So Emma Roberts, is that Julia Roberts' daughter?
It's her niece? What is it?
Oh, it's her brother's daughter.
Is that what it is?
I have no idea, man. I'm just guessing.
Well, that's a real good guess.
Thank you.
Because you do it again? Because let me see.
Because Eric Roberts is an actor,
Yes.
and he has a daughter. I am
It's
assuming
Julia
that's right.
Roberts' aunt. That's right. Yeah,
Okay,
you're correct.
okay.
So she was on my flight, and I thought, what a good luck charm. What a good luck
It
charm.
would seem like a good luck
A
charm.
cool, popular actress is on my flight.
Yeah.
This is going to be a great day.
Yeah.
So I get off the flight. I unload my bags.
Smooth flight?
No, very, very bumpy. But I
Okay.
kept staring at Emma Roberts saying, is everything okay? And she kept turning and going like this, which I don't know if this is the white power symbol or
Yeah.
the okay, but that's
Yeah.
what she kept doing to me. And so then I got into Dallas and I said immediately, I get to my hotel. I'm ready to go. Room's not ready. But you know what?
What?
That's okay.
Are you sure?
Right now, it's okay.
Were you mumbling?
Yeah, a little mumble.
All right.
Little mumble bumble.
All right.
Little mumble
All right,
bumble.
yeah.
I thought, oh, it's not.
Yeah.
But I checked in on the app already on my phone.
See, here's what's funny about you, or what I realized,
Yeah.
is you mumble so that other people can hear it. But it's not directed at them.
Well, you be the hotel clerk and say, your room's not ready, Mr. Santino.
Hi, welcome to the Four Seasons?
It doesn't matter.
Does it matter? Welcome to the Marriott?
Sure.
Okay. Welcome to the Residence Inn?
Try again.
I'll just do Residence Inn.
Red Roof Inn. Welcome to the Red Roof Inn.
Welcome to the Motel 6.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, but your room isn't ready yet.
Oh, it's not.
No, it's at 3:00. It'll be ready.
And it's about 3:00 right now.
Yeah, but the guest that was sitting there she's packing up now, so it's gonna take us a little bit.
No, that's not a big deal.
Yeah.
I just
Roast beef, things like that. You know what I mean?
Checked in on the app already. I already checked on the fucking app. Why would you fucking make a check-in on the fucking app if the room's not ready? That's not a big deal. I'll just leave my bags here.
So that's what you do.
So I left my bag.
Right.
And then I went to my favorite area of downtown Dallas. Right here, I went Deep Ellum, which is my favorite. I had one of my best days of my life in Deep Ellum.
This sounds like a great day so far.
No. A year ago, I had the best day.
Oh, I see. All right.
Because a year ago, I got to drive fancy cars because my buddy owns a car shop, and then I got to go to Deep Ellum, and I danced my balls off with my buddy Chris O'Connor.
I remember that.
And I saw the video. So I went back to Deep Ellum, and guess what? That place that I wanted to go to, closed down.
COVID.
No, they just couldn't make it financially.
They did not make it.
Did not survive.
And
so then, I said, "That's okay." Hit number one. That's okay.
That's okay. Yeah.
So then I went to this little shop. There's a little like skate shop, and I bought this cool hat because I was like, I like Deep Ellum.
That's a cool hat. I
was like, still in a good mood. I'm gonna have a good day.
Great.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
And I said,
two bad things though.
Ooh,
two bad things.
Settle in.
Yeah.
So then
they come in threes.
Yeah,
I know.
And mine was 3 times 3.
All right.
So then I said, not a big deal. I'm just gonna get some good old Texas barbecue. Okay?
Great idea.
Thank you.
Great idea.
So I go to this barbecue place that's near there.
Yeah.
And I sit down at the bar and I said, can I order here? Do I need to wait in the line? And the guy says, you can absolutely order here. No problem. I said, wonderful. So I said, I would like the brisket. And he said, you got it. He said, brisket plate? I said, sure. What are the sides? I said, you pick your 2 favorites. He says, you got it.
Never do that.
He was he looked like he had a lot of food. He had tried a lot. You could tell he had tried a lot of food.
He's fat.
Yeah, I've just said he looked he looked like he had tried a lot.
I'm just trying to visualize it. Was he fat?
He looked like a guy that had tried a lot of food.
Fat. Okay.
So anyway, I said, you pick. He picked. Okay, my number. Bing, 196.
Yeah.
I get up, and it is a pulled pork sandwich and mac and cheese. And I was like, nope, I had a brisket plate. And she goes, no, you didn't. And then I said,
mumbling?
I did. And I said,
so I'm the waiter. No, you got a brisket plate.
Oh, is that because I definitely told him I wanted the brisket plate.
It says right here on the receipt.
Pulled pork, is that what it says on there?
Brisket plate.
Oh,
I mean it says the sandwich.
Yeah,
it says the sandwich. I read it wrong.
Wait, I thought did you just say that?
It's backwards.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, pulled pork sandwich.
Pulled pork backwards says brisket
and mac and cheese. That's what it says.
Okay.
Because if you do it upside down, it says So anyway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic.
Right. Yeah, definitely it doesn't fucking say that. But let me go. Okay, that's fine. So I went back to the bar and I said, hey, did you perhaps put in...
This is what I wouldn't do. You already took it to another level.
I wanted brisket.
Doesn't matter.
I wanted the
brisket
sandwich. No, I don't want the sandwich!
Okay.
So I went back to the bar calmly and I said, hey, brother.
Was it calm?
Huh?
Was it calm?
You be the bartender.
Okay.
Oh, is he puking?
No, I'm just...
What is it?
I've eaten a lot.
Oh, you're stuffed.
That's just my natural demeanor.
So I put... Oh, hey. Hey, brother.
Oh, hey.
Hey, remember when I was saying I think I ordered the brisket plate and I said you choose the fun sides, but this is a pulled pork.
You said choose. You said choose.
No, I meant the sides.
Yeah, I read choose. Ooh.
Okay, so literally that's exactly what happened.
Exactly.
He thought I meant you choose.
But
I said, can I have the brisket plate? You choose the sides.
Yeah, that's
he chose the whole fucking thing.
All right. Okay.
I didn't want the sandwich.
All right, fine.
So of course he goes, all right, I'll put it in for you. And then I said, could I get the lean brisket? There was 2 choices.
Here we go. Yeah,
we're out of lean brisket.
Of course.
I said, no problem. No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
So 25 minutes later, I've had 2 Dr. Peppers and I'm buzzing.
Yeah, you're buzzing.
Because I'm hungry and I'm on sugar.
And I'm sure with the rage and Dr. Pepper, the combination's not great.
Oh, the sugar and the rage. So then I get my number comes up. By this point, it's 486. 196 was the first one. And I get the plate and it's a brisket plate and it's, look, regular brisket is fatty. This was all fat. There was no meat. There was this much meat and it was fat globules on the side.
Yeah.
So I had sat down.
But if you watch the show alone...
Fat protein.
That's great.
It is. But I didn't eat it because I'm not living in fucking Alaska without it.
I'm in a hotel. I forgot. You're in
Yeah.
Dallas. Sorry.
So then I ate whatever I could and I thought, this is okay. I'm going to fuck off to the hotel. I'm going to jerk off and go to bed.
Yeah.
And take a little nap before the show.
DoorDash! You know what, Andrew? When I'm anywhere, the only food delivery system that I use
is DoorDash.
Is DoorDash because they have the best options.
They do, by far.
They're prompt. They're the kindest. Did you forget that one thing at the store, Andrew?
I did. Dang it.
Now you can get snacks, drinks, and household essentials in 30 minutes with DoorDash.
What? Dinner? Got it. Deodorant? Got it. Morning pick-me-up from Dunkin'? You can get all this stuff, everything you need, whenever, wherever you need it with DoorDash.
Ordering is easy. Open the DoorDash app, choose what you want from where you want, and your items will be left safely outside your door with the contactless delivery drop-off setting.
That's right. They connect you with the restaurants you love right now and right to your door. They got over 300,000 partners in the United States, Puerto Rico, Canada, and Australia. You support your neighborhood go-tos or choose from your favorite national restaurants like Popeyes. Rudy, which one's your favorite?
Cheesecake Factory.
Oh, Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
For a limited time, Bad Friends listeners get 25% off and zero delivery fees on their first order of $15 or more when you download the DoorDash app and enter the code BadFriends2022.
That's 25% off. Up to a $10 value and zero delivery fees on your first order when you download the DoorDash app in the App Store and enter codes BadFriends2022.
Don't forget, that's code BADFRIENDS2022 for 25% off your first order with DoorDash.
Subjects to change, terms apply.
On it! You know our good friend Joe Rogan?
Joe.
He loves this stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah. You know those times when you're into what you're doing and you just can't think about anything else? The times when you're at your most focused and productive.
Yeah.
Psychologists call that feeling of being in the zone flow state.
The flow state.
And Alpha Brain from On It is the ultimate way to get there.
Yeah, that's right. A world-renowned neurotropic supplement with over 1 million bottles sold. Alpha Brain, you've heard of it. You've seen it before. It promotes cognitive functions, including memory, mental speed, and focus. As you can tell, I take a lot of Alpha Brain. That's why I can talk so fast. I can help you remember names, zero in on complex tasks, and think more clearly under moments of stress.
Alpha Brain contains amino acids and plant compounds that promotes the brain's release of alpha waves, which are associated with greater creativity and productivity.
That's pretty insane because you know what? Coffee and energy drinks, they make you really jittery.
Yep.
Sometimes I know when you have too much of that stuff, you can feel it. This stuff does not do that to you. And I got to tell you, any reason you don't like it, they get your money right back to you. Give us 2 weeks. And if at that point you don't feel like Alpha Brain is a fit for you, just tell them why. They'll refund your money right on the spot. No return necessary.
Alpha Brain does this. Promotes focus and concentration. Supports cognitive function and memory. Great for helping you get into the flow state. That feeling of being in the zone. It's sold over 1 million bottles and it has a money-back guarantee.
To save 10% off your order, go to onit.com/badfriends. 10% off your order by going to onit.com/badfriends. Then on my way home, I get a little phone call from Raj Sharma. You know our friend Raj Sharma?
I like him.
Raj is he's from there, and he was opening for me. And Raj says, "Hey, buddy, you're not going to believe this." And I almost threw my phone.
Can I guess or no?
On the highway. Almost threw it right on the highway. I'm not kidding.
He missed his flight. Something about his flight. He's not there.
No, even crazier. He was in Houston last night. Somebody stole his fucking bag with his car keys. So he had all of his shit in his travel bag. Someone stole it.
Oh.
So Raj gets robbed. And Santino is ready to jump off the fucking freeway.
Yeah.
Because I've got 3 hours to find someone to fucking open the show.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really fun. So I'm calling around. I'm thinking, hey, who can, does anybody know anybody? Does anybody know anybody?
Yeah.
And everybody's like, yeah, but this guy's out of town and this guy's here. He's headlining. He's featuring for somebody. I'm scrambling. And Raj can't get back. He goes, I'm going to have a locksmith come, but by the time I get there, it'll be 9 o'clock.
You know what I do sometimes, though, is I always go, because I've done last minute like bookings for openers.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, I have this thing I got to do, right? And I just go, how much are they paying you?
I'll pay you more.
Yeah. Did you do that?
No. But with the reason he was in Houston was because he was with.
No, I'm just saying when you're calling Dallas around comics.
Oh, dude, I offered anything. I didn't care about the money. I was like, I'll give you whatever you need. I need someone to come do the show.
Right, I'll come.
I was like, what the fuck? I'll do anything.
Right.
But everyone was either gone that could feature, or it was like host, and I was like, I need someone that can feature.
Do 30 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I was like scrambling. Luckily, Raj came through with a guy, Paul Varghese, who was great, so fucking funny.
Yeah.
But the show was great. The show was great, but I had so much stress that day that I feel like
You underperformed.
I just, when your mood is shifted and you're not fucking swinging for the fence.
That's the hard part of doing stand-up. Because sometimes you do 2 shows in a night, when you do clubs, right? And sometimes, especially the second show Friday night, it's just rowdier, you're tired.
Everyone's drunk.
Yeah, and it's like, and you don't feel funny. Sometimes you have to perform and be funny when you're not.
When you got other stuff in your mind.
Your head. Yeah.
So
issues.
anyway, the show was overall it was great. It was a good success.
Sold out?
It was fucking great. Almost. We came close. It was really, really close.
Okay.
We just missed out because Dallas didn't show up for Daddy.
Okay.
But anyway, that was fine. And then I went home to the hotel and I thought, I got to get back. We got bad friends tomorrow. I got to get back to the house. I want to get a good night's sleep. I am in the middle of a Mexican stampede party time.
Excuse me?
I don't know what's going on outside. I think that the Alamo is down there now.
You mean no, that's in San Antonio?
I think they moved it up to Dallas.
Oh, they can do that?
They were having a party.
Right.
And I think they had saved the Alamo again because there were lowriders and gunshots and people yelling and they were bumping music.
Did you hear this? Ay, ay, ay. Any of that? Yeah. You heard
Till
some of that?
2:45 in the morning. So
you couldn't sleep at all?
Didn't get any sleep.
Right.
Tried to jerk off. Couldn't.
Why? Because of ay-ay-ay's?
Ay-ay-ay's.
Yeah.
Every time I'd get close.
Whenever I cannot, when I'm jerking off and there's a random ay-ay-ay, it just throws me off.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I'd get right there. I'd go, when you feel your toes curl and I go,
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I go, great. And then it would just wet noodle out of my hand.
But what I do in that situation is I always immediately go to Mexican porn.
I did.
Oh, it did?
I did, and it tried to match the sounds.
You can incorporate the noise.
Hi, puppy.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
tried to match the sounds.
Okay.
So let me
couldn't
get
sleep.
through this. So I couldn't
All right,
sleep.
sorry.
I didn't get any fucking sleep. And the next morning, I'm going downstairs to get a coffee to get to the airport, and all I want is a nice little cup of cappuccino. And I get my little cup of cappuccino, and my handle on my bag breaks. It breaks right off. I swear to God. I swear to God, it rips right off my fucking back. I literally was like, I'm in a Ben Stiller movie. I am Ben Stiller in a Ben Stiller movie. What's on my handle? My AirPods, right?
Yeah.
It's attached to the bag, the case. So my AirPods snap with that, right? I spill coffee everywhere in the lounge.
Yeah.
So I go, buy another fucking coffee. I apologize to everybody for spilling coffee on leather couch.
Yeah.
I sit down. I finish this new coffee.
Yeah.
And then I get in the fucking car to go to the airport. And as I look at my phone, bing, your flight is delayed.
Oh.
As I'm in the fucking Uber.
Right.
And then I go, God damn it. So
Mumbling?
no, this one's out loud at this point.
All right.
And the driver is like, what's going wrong, sir? I'm like, drive! So then I open up my fucking AirPod case.
I heard a little accent from the driver. Was it a specific race?
He said, is everything okay?
Yeah.
He was just a white dude.
Oh, wow.
I think a guy from Fort Worth. And I open up my AirPod case, and one of two AirPods is in there.
You fucking it.
So when the bag fell, one of the AirPods popped out.
That right there, I would have killed myself.
Oh, I almost choked out the driver.
Yeah, that right there.
If he didn't have one of those cameras recording me, I would have with a shoelace.
Right.
So I.
But you know what you can do,
huh?
Right? Is you know how they have those vending machines at the airport, the high tech ones.
I looked for it. They didn't have one.
Dallas doesn't have a high tech vending machine.
Not at fucking gate A37. They had none of them.
Right.
Because I got to tell you something. When it was delayed, and I said, "Can we go back to the hotel real fast?"
Oh.
And because my flight's delayed.
Yeah.
By an hour.
So
he goes, "Okay." He turns really quickly. We're only like 4 streets up. I go back to the hotel. I look. Nothing. It's nowhere to be found. I scoured. I couldn't find it. I don't know.
I can't imagine. Are you on your hands and knees?
Hands and knees.
Are you sweating?
Sweating.
Right. No mumbling.
No,
You're just out loud.
No. I'm out loud at this point.
Yeah,
I'm in a fucking headphone. And God damn it! Does anybody find a fucking headphone?
Yeah.
And everybody thinks I'm crazy. So I get
back.
You
know what would have been funny if it was already one in your ear.
Yeah. Where is it? It's hanging out. I get back in the fucking Uber. I get to the fucking airport. I have one headphone in. I don't care. It is what it is. The flight keeps getting fucking delayed. And at this point, I hadn't really had anything to eat because I thought, well, I'm just going to get to the airport. I'll have something.
This is today.
Yeah.
This is today.
So McDonald's was the only thing that was near me, but McDonald's line was massive. And I just was like, fuck this, because it was the only thing that was open.
Yeah. Like when you go to New York or like LA, McDonald's is pretty chill. But when you go to Dallas, maybe McDonald's is busy.
It was really big. I mean, dude, there was
in Moscow, like they love it.
Yeah. I felt
they
like
cried when it closed.
This was like KFC in China. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like 1,000 people in the line.
Yeah.
And so anyway, I sit down. And I think, okay, I'm just gonna get on the flight. They'll have food on the plane. I'll be fine. So I get you. It sounds fake. I get on the fucking plane and a guy is sitting in my seat.
I hate it,
dude.
Yeah.
I calmly go. I think you're in me. I'm in that.
Let me ask you something. May I ask something?
Yeah.
You say calmly, but because of the last 12 hours.
No, but I approached him well.
Are you sure?
You're the guy. Sit there reading your iPad. Is this guy the same guy from the barbecue place?
I'm not that talented, so you know what I mean?
Okay.
I have 1 or 2 characters. So.
Well, try a different one.
All right. Wow.
Neil Brennan?
Whoa. There's a war in Ukraine?
Excuse me.
Yes.
I think you're in. I think that's my seat.
No. Well, let's read this article.
Sir,
Zelensky.
I think that's my seat. Look, that's my seat. I think.
Well, can you just sit at the...
Oh.
Is that what he said? What did he say?
He said this. He goes, the guy in front of him who looked sick or hungover or something looked wrong with him. He goes, oh, do you mind switching then?
Yeah. You don't do it. You don't listen to me. Okay. You don't make the assumption that the person. So sit in your regular seat when the guy comes.
Then you ask.
Then you ask.
Correct.
Yeah. I don't like that.
I was pissed. I was like, that's rude.
Yeah.
So then I can't say no. Otherwise, I look like a bad guy.
No, you have to say no.
And so I said yes. So I sit in the seat because it's aisle to aisle.
Yeah.
So fine, whatever. It's 1 row back, whatever. I go and sit down, and then sure enough, a young man gets on and goes, "That's my seat." And I was like, "What ticket did you have?" I say to the guy, and he goes, "Oh, it was the window one. I'm sorry." And I was like, "No problem. No problem." So I scoot over, all right, and I think, God, just give me some fucking food and give me a Diet Coke so I can just be happy.
May I ask what airline it is?
American.
Okay, so we know the food.
It's no. We didn't have this. This is way worse than what you think.
Because the
food on the way there was fucking bullshit.
Terrible.
It was
That's why
bullshit.
I said no to it.
It was a cold egg sandwich.
Yeah.
This gets even worse. Do you know why I book earlier rows, the higher in the rows? Because I know they're going to run out of the good shit by the time they get to the back.
I never even think of that.
I always do that. Okay?
Yeah, because they've done
that's
that.
Why
Okay, yeah.
I had the earlier row, but now I'm in a row back, and guess what?
What?
It's the cutoff. So when this woman gets to me, she literally says, "Would you like lunch?" I said, "Yes." What are the options?
Yeah.
And she said, "We only have one left." And I was like,
"Is it fruit?"
"What's the one you have left?"
Yeah.
And she said, "Shrimp salad." And I was like, "What the fuck? Who the fuck wants a shrimp salad?"
Gross.
Shrimp salad.
I won't even eat shrimp salad in the nicest restaurant in the world.
I go,
it's so gross, the combination.
Shrimp salad?
Yeah.
She goes, yeah, they took all the other salads are gone, and I wanted to fucking murder the guy that I had to switch seats with.
May I ask you something? May I ask you something?
I ate fucking peanuts. That's what I fucking ate.
All right.
So I had peanuts up until 5 p.m. LA time.
Can you not take the shrimps off of the salad?
Oh, no.
What happens?
No. It's cut up and mixed in the... It's mixed in.
Because
I asked that.
Shrimp is a wet thing.
It fucking
seeps
gross.
into the lettuce. Yeah.
Dear American Airlines, who the fuck wants shrimp on a fucking airplane?
Well, if you
Fuck
look at the pamphlet, there's always the chef that has his photo.
Yeah, well, let's call that fucking
Yeah.
asshole. So then this is one more beat to this whole scenario.
Okay, go ahead.
One more beat.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, thank you. It's fine. I'll just take the peanuts and a Diet Coke. Okay.
Yeah.
Never got a Diet Coke. Literally didn't get a Diet Coke. No big deal. I just
You
fucked
can't ask.
off.
Okay.
At this point,
Yeah.
I've had enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've had a fucking enough.
Yeah.
The worst part of all this is, here we are. Sorry, this is backed up before the shrimp. We're about to take off.
Yeah.
And I'm on my iPad. I'm watching our good friend Tony Hawk's new documentary.
Yes.
Which I texted him and I was like, Tony, this is amazing.
Yeah.
And he was like, thank you. It is. Have you seen it till the wheels fall off?
No.
Fuck, it's so good.
Okay.
It's so good. So I texted Tony, really great. I'm watching on
I
my
lied
iPad.
to him. I said I did watch it though.
It's already out. We already know you didn't watch it. Yeah, unless you watch it by the time this comes out.
No, but I saw him last week, and then.
Oh, you lied?
Yeah, I lied in front of him.
I'm going to tell him that you lied. I'm going to text him and tell him that you lied.
Please don't do that.
I'm about to when the show's over.
This is already going to be out.
Yeah, and I'm going to text him anyway.
Let
and
him
say
find
you
out
lied.
naturally.
Okay. So then I said, so then I'm watching the documentary. I'm enthralled, and I've only got one headphone in.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
And the flight attendant, who is 1,000 years old,
Okay.
comes creeping down and goes, "Excuse me,
Yeah.
please detach the iPad from the keyboard." And I even took this one out so I could hear how fucking insane this was.
Wait. Let me ask you something. Okay.
That's enough.
So you have an iPad and you have a keyboard attached to it.
Yeah, so iPads come with like a nice a flip stand. It's awesome. It's like a ghost stand that like makes it hover, and the keyboard is a lot easier than typing on the iPad.
I see.
So it makes it.
So
like
what is it illegal to have that? Okay.
Let me. So she said, "Can you detach the iPad from the keyboard?" And I said, I can. What do you mean? I was like, we can use iPads, right? And she goes, you can keep watching on the iPad. I need the keyboard detached from the iPad for takeoff. Yeah. And I turned to the man next to me, and he literally goes like this. What the fuck? I've never heard of that.
Insane.
I fly for a living. I'm on a plane constantly.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Never. Yeah.
So I say, okay, but can I ask why? I've literally never heard of that. And she goes, I'll tell you why, because meanwhile, the announcements are going on. So I detach the fucking thing, and I stuff it in the fucking thing, and I sit there with the fucking iPad, and I'm just watching away like, what could it be? She comes back to me 2-3 minutes later when the announcements are done, and she says, I'm not kidding, can't make this up. She goes, I'll tell you why. Because during 9/11, she literally said, she looked around and goes, during 9/11, the guys were communicating on a keyboard computer before the it's actually in our handbook. And I said, no one has ever in a million fucking years said this to me. And she goes, well, then those flight attendants are not doing their job. So thank you. By the way, lady, if you think the terrorists were communicating via iPad keyboard and that's how they crack the case on America,
they weren't. Let me just say something. There were no iPads
in 2001.
In 2001.
Yeah, what the fuck is she talking about?
What the fuck are you talking about?
So I just accepted it. I took the lumps. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
I got home. I landed. I took my fucking stupid Uber back to the fucking house and sat in Easter traffic, wanting to kill myself. And I just got here about an hour after I got to my house. So really good to see everybody here.
Really good to see you.
And that was.
And we were a little late. So did that make you angry? Yeah.
It was fine.
Let me tell you something, okay? I've been on flights before. This is a little lesson to you, all right?
Yeah.
This is literally has happened, where I've sat down and a mother's come to me. Hi, so me and my daughter, right, couldn't get. So can we sit there so we can sit? Because you're no, absolutely not.
But see, do you even ask where the seats are? Do you go, well, where's your seat?
I don't care.
It's a no.
I'm seating in A2.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's a no
because something might happen, like the fucking shrimp
fiasco.
fiasco.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want a shrimp fiasco, right? So I say no.
Yeah,
and I'm not being rude.
No,
I get it.
You're right.
It's not as if the daughter's on a different flight, and if we're gonna go down, I'll hold her hand.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'll go, it's all right, sweetie. Yeah. In fact, I'll do the thing where you know how they say, in case the oxygen masks come down, right? Put it on your face first, and then
help others.
Put it on the kid.
Yeah.
Not me.
No.
I put it on the kid first while my head explodes. Yeah.
That's
so
nice.
That's who I am, right?
That's nice.
But we're not switching seats.
We're not switching seats.
I assure you, lady, we're not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, no, I respect that.
Always say no.
But I respect that. You're right.
Yeah.
But I have done this 1,000 times on planes.
Yeah.
Because I travel alone and someone goes, my brother, my daughter, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, my husband, my wife, will you just, and I always go, yeah, where is your seat?
Yeah.
And then when they go, it's there. And I've gone, I'd prefer to sit in the aisle. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what it is? It's like,
because I
it's their
booked the
fault.
fucking seat.
It's also their fault. It's so you're trying to make us uncomfortable, baby.
Yeah. When did you book the flight?
Yeah.
Who did this for you?
Yeah.
Why did you put you there and you there?
And I don't want to be hacky, but can we even go back to now the rules, right?
What do you mean?
In terms of like, how about this? The window thing has to be up when you take. Why? Yeah.
Well,
I want it down so when it catches on fire, I can have to see anything.
Yeah. I want to see the engine go. I want to see it fly off.
Yeah. Number 2, right? The tray table has to be in the upright position. Why? Why does the seat need to be not? It can't be back.
Why?
And they don't explain.
If the plane crashes, if the plane crashes, I'll put my seat back up once we've crashed, and I'll get off the plane.
Exactly.
Yeah. Or my arms and my legs will be inside some other guy's face, and it won't fucking matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. The rules in that fucking thing.
It's absolute bullshit.
Insane. Yeah.
This is my favorite part. Detach the keyboard. My phone. I was texting on my phone.
Yeah.
And by the way, the keyboard that's detached from the iPad still has a fucking keyboard.
Yeah.
On it.
Yeah.
It's a keyboard.
Yeah.
The whole thing is a fucking keyboard. It's touch screen.
One time I was on a flight, all right? The seatbelt sign was on, right? And I had to go to the bathroom, right? There was a little turbulence.
A little bit of turbs.
Right? And I stand up, and the flight attendant is just like, excuse me, sir, right? You're not supposed to be sitting. And I said, you're standing? What are you, balance queen? Or are you a gymnast?
Yeah, did you go to balance school?
I have the same amount of fucking, ability as you do. If we were on a lake on that log thing, I would win.
You would win.
I would win.
The running log.
Yeah. You sit down.
You
bitch!
sit down.
Yeah, I hate it.
No,
yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, also, I heard a guy one time say, a woman goes, "Sir, you have to be seated." He goes, "It's not a law. I can go to the bathroom if I want." It's it's not a law.
It's not a law?
Not a law.
I'm going to write that down. It's not a law, George.
It's not
Write
a
that
law.
down for me,
George,
okay?
it's not a law.
It's not a law. I'm going to know.
And so,
tell me what the laws are. I want to know.
Because you know what I did on this plane.
Yeah.
And I do this on every flight. And
Yeah.
I've said it once. I've said it on my podcast. I've said it on this podcast.
Yeah.
And the truth is the truth is the truth. I'm 6'1". The bathrooms are always very tiny.
Exactly.
The toilets are kind of hard to get to.
Yeah.
I pee in the sink.
What?
Hello, Tushy.
I love going to the bathroom here at our studio because we have a Hello Tushy lined up in our toilet.
Yep.
It makes my butt
Makes your butthole.
the hole.
Yeah, the hole.
Very, very clean.
The cheeks don't get touched. But
Yeah.
I gotta tell you something.
2022, don't just make a commit to wash your hands every time you poop. Go the extra mile and wash your butt.
Let's talk about the gift that keeps on giving. The Hello Tushy bidet cleans your butt way better than wiping. Cuts your toilet paper use down by 80%. Saves trees and thousands of gallons of water used to convert them into toilet paper. And it comes with a book full of poop jokes. My butthole is in love.
I love washing my butthole with the Tushy, Hello Tushy bidet, and it's very clean, and my butt smells good.
It sure does smell good,
Sure
Rudy.
does.
It washes your bum with fresh water for a way better clean than just toilet paper. Simply pat and dry. Bob and I do use this. I have one at the house. We have one here.
Yeah.
It does cut down on toilet paper, which I think is good for the ecosystem, and it's good for your butthole because your butthole wants to be clean. You don't want dingleberries. Gross.
So go to hellotushy.com/badfriends to get 10% off plus free shipping.
Wow, that's
this
incredible.
is a special offer for our listeners. Go to hellotushy.com/badfriends for 10% off.
Give the gift of a clean bum to yourself or your loved ones and get 10% off plus free shipping right now at hellotushy.com/badfriends. Tag us at hellotushy on social media so we can celebrate your clean bum. That's hellotushy.com/badfriends.
BetterHelp. Oh, man. During the pandemic and even now, I've gone through some problems.
Yeah.
Some troubles.
We've all had
and
some
I use
problems.
BetterHelp, and I love online therapy, and I love this service. People don't always realize that physical symptoms like headaches, teeth grinding, and even digestive issues can be indicators of stress. And let's not forget about doom scrolling, sleeping too little, sleeping too much, and undereating and overeating.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and I got to tell you, we've talked about them before. We like them. We've used them. I think it's great. If you're into getting help, traditional offline therapy can be very expensive. That's the good thing about this. You do this from the comfort of your own home. They have video chat sessions. You don't have to have the camera on. If you're like, I don't want them to see what I look like, I just want to talk to somebody, you can do that.
It's much more affordable also than in-person therapy. Give it a try and see if online therapy can help you lower your stress. What about you, Jules?
BetterHelp is customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat session with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to.
That's right. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and our Bad Friends listeners are going to get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/badfriends.
That's BETTERHELP.com/badfriends.
I peed on this flight sink, and you know what? It was particularly because of the shrimp salad. I wasn't going to do it.
Yeah.
I was going to pee in the regular toilet,
Yeah.
but then I thought, no. I literally was. I whipped out my dinger and I had the toilet seat up and I just looked at the sink and I said, shrimp salad, huh? And I turned. I pissed right in the sink. I pissed right in the
and
sink.
I endorse that behavior.
Thank you.
Right. Can I
Thank
just
you.
say something else?
I
Is
love
that
you.
Why
Thank
can't bathrooms in human homes, not the airplane, right, have the same suction as the fucking toilets on the... Yes, I need that.
I want that too.
Right? What is that technology?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like the devil is like, give me that shit.
Yeah. It's the best technology.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, when I get like my forever home or my dream home,
Yeah.
you know what I do want? Eric Andre has urinals in his house. He has urinals, and I was like,
I've never seen that.
I want a fucking urinal.
I want a urinal as well.
You could put one in your house. I don't have any fucking room.
Yeah. Well, I have a small house.
No, but that front bathroom, you could put a urinal in there.
I could probably. Yeah.
I think you should.
Quick tip though, your sink is just like a urinal at home.
I know, but you know what? My sink angle isn't as nice. The reason I use airplane sinks is because at 6'1", the sink is right literally, my balls are hovering right above the sink.
Wow.
It's perfect. It's almost like they designed it.
Yeah.
It's like a guy took out a measure. He's like, his nuts will be right above
Which means that you can see your own nutsack through the mirror.
Yep.
Well, that's strange.
Well, and I swing them back and forth.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
even
yeah.
I can tell they're nervous.
Yeah,
right as they brush the metal, they're whoa, because it'll be cold.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they don't want to have to climb up the rope.
Yeah.
So I let them hang right above it. No, and you know what? even though the Dallas was awesome. I loved it. The show was great. I had a great time. Aside from all the other shit, I do fucking love Dallas. The show was great. I was just in my head because I want to have a perfect show. And it makes it all better to know that we're here with my bad friend's family.
Let me ask you this question. The weekend in general, because Friday was magical. Saturday was a disaster.
No, the comedy part was amazing. Stand-up was good, but all the elements around it were...
So would you, from 1 to 10, your weekend, what is it?
Friday, 11.
No, just all of it. The whole weekend, what would you say?
Oh, Friday was an 11.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Saturday was a what?
Saturday was a day.
It was a 3.
It was like a 4.5, maybe a 5. Yeah.
So the whole weekend, you would say generally it was a 7 weekend.
8. I'll give it an 8 because Friday was
That's
so
a great
magical.
weekend.
Yeah. No, it was good.
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I had a good
Tell us
time.
about your experience, Rudy.
I really had a good time with the scooter, but while riding it, I thought that I was gonna die and hit a car, and
You
then
were
my
scared.
head would just
Fall off?
fall off.
She
Like
was
in Hereditary.
she was going so fucking slow.
That
I was
is true.
scared.
They go up to 20 miles an hour maybe or something
Yeah,
like
it
that.
says it on the little screen.
I was going 9.
Nine.
So we would have to keep stopping. And here's what's funny about those scooters, the people that know, if you stop for too long or go too slow, they lock because they think you're going to park it.
Right.
So hers fucking locked.
Yeah.
And that's why.
Yeah,
but we were like, just go. Meanwhile, Bobby was on X Games jumping in and out of the middle of the street.
I love it.
You did
Yeah.
did get a little close to getting in car trouble.
Yeah. Oh, dude. So after Friday night. So after Friday, I didn't tell anybody.
Where did you guys go, by the way, after
So we
the
had
show?
pizza again.
You had pizza again.
Yeah.
And then you went back to the hotel?
So it was me, Adam Egget, and
Yeah.
Trevor Wallace.
Yeah.
We decided to go eat pizza, right? And it's pretty far from my hotel. So guess what I do?
Scoot,
Scoot.
and
Zoom,
boogie.
right?
Yeah.
And
You spent $1,000 on bird scooters. this
probably,
weekend.
yeah. And I wiped out
You fell?
real bad.
Yes!
Because I had my MapQuest thing on because I didn't know where the hotel was.
MapQuest? What is this? 04? You mean Google Maps?
Google Maps.
Yeah,
Google Maps, right? I'm at Google Maps, right? And it's dark, but there's a little light from the bird, right? From the scooter.
Yeah,
right?
it does have a little shiner.
Right. And I hit a curb.
Love it.
It flipped. I slid on my stomach like this. Like, I went like 5 feet. On my right? But it's like nothing happened. But
It wasn't bad?
no, but I got like a little, the wind knocked out of me.
Yeah.
A little concussed, right? And people saw me, started laughing.
Oh.
Yeah. And then,
Did anybody recognize you?
yeah, somebody drove by and goes, "Nosotros papaya." I don't know what that means. That's a little slogan
Yes,
from
you
Tiger
do.
Belt.
You
Yeah.
know what it means.
And I went really slow after that.
After that, you went down to 9.
Yeah, I went, no, 3. I was like, because I was like, I didn't want to do that. You could really hurt yourself.
So, Rudy, give the assessment of how you did on stage, you think, because we'll tell you something. After the show,
You were
I came back in the
petrified.
dressing room.
I was
She
really
was like
scared.
deer in the headlights.
She was.
I mean, she
After
was.
the show, I immediately fell asleep because I was so tired.
This is funny. Comics will talk about this. This is why a lot of comics use drugs or drinking and everything. People want to know about, because you come down so hard, people want to get lifted up again. So that's why sometimes comics will go out to eat or go drink or go to do drugs or go party because you want to feel up again because you drain all your adrenaline, all your endorphins are gone.
Yeah.
You passed out like that. Mm-hmm. That's good. That means you did. That means you had you were elevated and you delivered.
Yeah.
You delivered, dude. The crowd was fucking.
So when you first went out there, how did it feel?
I was like really scared, but then when I saw the crowd and then they cheered, it was good.
See, it's
I
going to
liked
her
it.
head a little bit.
That's why I told her she has to get a job.
What are we going to do to get it? What job are you going to get?
Like in campus, like maybe a waiter.
No. We got to get you a real job.
I can't work outside.
I know a guy that works for the city.
Yeah,
that
under the table.
I know a guy that works for the city that paints, new lines on the streets.
Yeah.
And they need somebody. You can paint street lines?
Yeah.
You can hold a big paint gun?
I'll try.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Okay, well.
But I could, because she had that twinkle in her eye.
Yeah, she could feel it.
Yeah. She was just like, I like this. And it scared me because it's like, she's only 20 years old, right?
Yeah.
Now she's like, it was 1,700 seats, 1,800 seats, sold out.
It was totally sold out.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Full of energy. They cheered for you. And in my head, because I feel like I'm kind of a parent.
That's your
in
papa.
a weird way. And I just kind of go, she needs to get a regular job to know how
You're
hard
right.
life is.
To level it out.
Because
I got to tell you something. After the show, I said, you walked out to go find Adam, and she was in the bathroom smoking a cigarette. and she was on the phone, and I go, Rudy, what are you doing? She goes, I'm on the phone with my agent.
Yeah.
And then she put out the cigarette right like on the counter, and I go, Rudy, and she goes, someone will clean it up. Don't worry, bitch. And then she walked away.
Right.
And she's getting a little Hollywood for me, even for me. Yeah,
it's like when we get an Uber, she's like, no XL?
That she literally.
I don't do that.
No
I don't
XL?
do
Yes,
that.
you do.
Yeah, and we're paying for it. You never pay.
I
don't pay.
She literally goes, it's premium or black. Or I don't. She goes, I won't. Somebody goes, should I just get an Uber? She goes, if you're getting a regular Uber, I'll walk.
Yeah.
That's how fucking
at
fancy
restaurants, you know what she does now?
Huh.
It's like, we'll be at a restaurant, like a steakhouse.
Yeah.
And she'll just go, tomahawk. Like the most expensive.
steak?
The Wagyu tomahawk.
I don't even know that word.
Oh, bullshit. Fucking liar.
Bullshit, right?
I don't like you lying.
Caviar, tomahawk, the whole thing.
She did. She ordered the most expensive stuff at the Mexican restaurant.
Right. And
she
then
wanted
did you
all
see
the nice stuff.
So a guy in the thing, right?
There was a short, muscly guy. What was his
And
name?
his body was
I
muscly.
forgot.
He was strong.
He was strong,
But
handsome.
very handsome and low to the earth.
Yeah.
Very short
He
guy.
could have been.
He was
semi-dwarf.
He
Semi.
He had a little bit of
He had a little person vibe.
little LP in him, tiny LP in
But
him.
he was cute.
Yeah, he
was cute.
Yeah, then why did you give him a false
You
number?
gave him a fake number.
Yeah.
You did. Why?
Yeah.
Because you were like, you really don't want to hang out with him.
No.
So what he said, Rudy, will you go out with me? And then we made fun of him. And then Rudy was like, he is cute. And then so he came up and we said, well, okay, let him shoot a shot, I guess. He was 29. Yeah. And we were like, well, whatever.
Well,
okay, you're 20. You can do whatever you want. So then he comes up and then he says, well, let me get the digits, seal the deal. That's what Brian Simpson says, seal the deal. And we both saw you were giving him bullshit.
yeah, I looked over. I go,
It's not
917. You're not in New York.
Not
what
in
the
New York.
fuck?
Yeah.
So because you didn't want anything to do with it.
No.
Yeah.
Good. I mean, good. You did it the right way. You politely were like, here's my number, but obviously it's not my number. Go sit down.
But I thought he was cute. I thought he was the right height for you. He seemed like a nice guy, right? So you really aim high, huh?
What do you mean?
In terms of looks.
No, I just...
That's what you want, higher?
Well, explain yourself. Why did you not want to hang out with that guy? Because you did say he was cute.
Maybe he could have been a bit taller.
He was too short.
Already.
I knew that's what it was.
You got to get a job.
Yeah, we've got to get you a job.
Yeah, you got to get a job.
That's my preference.
Yeah, but
it's a little skewed.
You'll do some dishwashing in a kitchen or something. You won't mind a little shorter
you'll
guy.
give him the right number.
Yeah, you'll give him the right number just in case. And then Rudy, why don't you tell when you got Dr. Drew on stage, our good friend Dr. Drew, who we love, and he got on stage. What did you say to Dr. Drew?
Hi, Dr. Drew.
Hi, Bobby. I apologize for Bobby.
But you're very hot. That's it.
That's it.
He's so hot.
She literally, Dr. Drew's wife, 7 feet away, and
I know, 7 feet. She's like right in the front row.
she's right there.
In the front row, we see her, and Jules looks at and says, "You are so hot."
Hi, Drew. You're so hot.
Yeah. Also, can I just say something about your performance Friday night? Okay.
About my performance.
On
Fancy's?
Yeah.
No
so
need.
I
No
told
need.
you.
Oh, Fancy. Tell them what happened. Fancy opened the show.
He opens the show, and I told him, "Do not say that I'm going to be performing after Trevor Wallace. It would have been better if I told him, I go, just say, here's the next comic, and then say my name, so there's more of a surprise." But he says that we're all going to do stand-up before, right?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Yeah. If you look,
did?
you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. If you look,
I was nervous.
I know you were very nervous.
We have to write him jokes.
Yeah, we have to write him jokes
Because he gets out there and he was like, "Hey, everybody," and everybody cheers and he goes, "Hey, everybody." Twice. I was like, you can say hi once.
Yeah.
At one time
and then
they
there's
got
like
it.
a weird sweat that develops on his upper lip.
It was trembling.
Yeah.
His lip was trembling with
and
moisture.
his lips were extra moist.
Yeah, so wet.
Yes, so wet for no reason at all. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
And at that point, people were concerned he had a stroke. Someone was like, "Is he okay? Do you smell toast?"
Yeah.
I got nervous for you because we said to fans, and by the way, this is a lesson to people out there that think that stand up and all that shit in public performance is easy. He was supposed to do 2 fucking minutes. He was up there for 58 seconds.
58 seconds.
I timed
Less,
it.
probably.
50. I timed it.
Oh,
58.
you did. 58
From the
seconds.
moment he got on stage,
Yeah.
12 of that were like cheers and hooping and hollering.
Yeah.
And he did another fucking 40 some odd seconds, and then immediately was like,
He
okay,
said 3 things. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. Trevor Wallace.
Trevor Wallace, everybody.
Hey, Austin, how are you guys? Wow. Thank you. Wow. I always get really intimidated in front of you guys, but thank you for the love. So, as you might know, I just became an American citizen. Thank you. So I can't think of a better place to celebrate that than Texas. But we just came from dinner to a place that says no guns. What the fuck? That's the whole point. The only thing I wanted to do when I, got my citizenship was getting a gun. So now, anyway. But yeah, we have a great show for you tonight. Yeah. My favorite comedians will be here in a second, but before that, we have a special surprise. Yeah. And no, it's not Little Black Magic. Better. One of Bobby's favorite comedians. He's such a funny guy, and he's gonna come here to do a little bit of his stand-up with us. You guys might know him from Tiger Belly and his own podcast. Hey, welcome, Trevor Wallace.
But can I say another thing that was like really strange? And
Yeah.
I think he might be brown magic.
Who?
Andreas.
Oh, why?
Because remember he was on the floor, right? Because we did a questions and answers thing.
Yes.
And then we answered someone's questions. And then the next thing you know, he was up in the balcony.
He was so sneaky. We had one
How
guy.
did you get up there so fast?
He had one guy say, hey, when are you guys going to make the bottoms of Turtle Island? And within seconds, he goes, we have another question up here. And we look up and Fancy's in the balcony with 2 women.
Yeah. And okay.
2 women, by the way, that wanted to take you out.
Right.
Yeah.
They wanted
But
to take.
the way they asked me was like kind of like scary.
What do you mean?
Like
'Cause
why?
They sound like they were really drunk.
They were high.
They were
They
high.
were high?
They were very,
Yeah.
very high. That happens.
What's the problem?
You don't want
Because
to go out.
you were the one that you were like, you might be bi, right?
Yeah.
Did you say that? That
Kinda.
there's some curiosity
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
Right? And here's another thing that I want to say about you, which was rude, what you did, Andreas, right? just hear me out, okay?
I'm ready for it.
So you said, somebody asked that question, right? When are you going to make the bottom of Turtle Island?
That's right. They said, when are you going to make the
What
movie?
was Andreas' response?
What was your response, Fancy?
Fuck you.
Wow.
Working on it.
No, answer it, Fancy.
Did he just say fuck you to that guy?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
He's working on it. But
Yeah.
wow,
He's
fancy.
been a citizen for 1 month, and
One
now
month
fuck
and he's
you.
acting like a real American.
Yeah.
He said, fuck you to the guy.
Not just fuck you.
Fuck
you!
Yeah. You fucked that guy right off.
What is so wrong with that question? That question didn't deserve an answer?
Yeah, why did you say fuck you to that guy?
I'm working on it.
Why couldn't you have said
what I-
that?
Yeah,
I told
I'm
him
working
that
on it.
after.
You know, these movies take time, this and that,
Would have
right?
been way nicer than
Yeah,
fuck you.
then fuck
Yeah.
you. And
That's
then
true.
in the
I
meanwhile, the
apologize.
guy, imagine, he said, okay, I really love that idea.
He built up all the courage.
Right? And should I say something in front of all these people? I'm going to, right? I'm going to take the risk, right?
Right.
So he's nervous. He's like, all right, so when are you guys going to make the bottom? Fuck you!
It was so mean.
So mean, dude.
And it was very
apologize.
unlike you. And that's my whole thing with this. He's a new American. You know, he bought a gun while we were down in Austin because he wanted a gun in Texas.
Yeah.
And he goes, I'm going to stay strapped up forever now. And I said, you can't bring that in everywhere in LA. But he brought it to every restaurant. He brought a gun into Suarte and they told him to sit outside.
Yeah.
He even took a picture of the sign that said, no guns, be cool, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
because he wanted to bring his strapped up gun in there.
How did you feel about that night?
I think it was great, except for my performance.
Your performance was good. We just have to get you tuned up. If we do a Bad Friends tour next year, we just
I
got to
think
get you tuned
you know what?
up.
I think I want to do it.
Do you seriously?
Yeah.
Because
I think that proved to me
we can do it.
we can do it. I think that if we mix in like we did Friday night, we did some stand up.
Yep.
To let people know that hey, we can get laughs. You know,
Yep.
just like anyone else. We're at a comedy festival because we want to show that muscle,
100%,
right?
yeah.
And then when you sit down, it's already, we got the laughs out of the way, and now we can, do a podcast, which is, some of it isn't always funny. Sometimes you get into personal things.
Well, we did with Dr. Drew for sure.
Yeah. So I thought that was a really good mix.
I thought it was wonderful. So we'll plan a little tour, and we're going to be on a bus. You want to do it on a bus? Mm-hmm. Yeah? Have you ever been on one of those tour buses?
No.
Where you sleep in the bunks?
Where do you shower?
There's a shower built into it.
There's a shower built into there. Or we stop and we get a hotel in places too, so we can have a room to shower, and we can do both.
Okay.
Like some places will sleep in the bus. Some, like when you're on the road, sometimes when you're on the road, you have to drive at night.
So we'll sleep.
Who's driving?
Oh, that's a good question. A driver.
I mean,
it's an automatic
Not
bus.
you or Tito Bobby?
Why the fuck?
Why would I? It's fucking 3 in the morning. Why the fuck am I driving a fucking tour bus?
We'll crash the bus.
Yeah.
You need a guy that's fucking zooted up on uppers.
Leonard Skinner. Do you know what happened to Leonard Skinner?
No.
Oh.
We're going to do a Bad Friends tour maybe next year.
Next year we'll do it.
This year we obviously can't because I got to go back and shoot Dave at the end of the fucking year, which is so far away already. But it's going to end the year for me.
Yeah, 2023 we'll definitely do it.
We'll do it.
That's why I want her to get a job this summer, so that next summer when we do the tour, right, that we'll let you do that.
That's the goal. That's the goal. I think is to get you a job that we want you to do, not that you want to do. Because if she picks a job that she wants to do, it's going to be too easy.
No, I want her a hard job.
What do you think we should What do you genuinely think we should get her to do?
I'll be honest with you. Like morning shift at a barista of a busy coffee shop,
nightmare
is a nightmare.
It's a fucking nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
You've never worked at all?
No.
Oh my God, she's gonna collapse.
Or wait tables at a really busy. It's got to be because breakfast is so hard.
Breakfast
is
is
a slammed restaurant,
and everyone is busy.
You're tired,
and they have somewhere to be, and you're fucking exhausted, and you don't want to be there.
And you have a section that you have 12 tables, right? And you have to memorize what everyone has. You're constantly looking at your paper. People complaining, "Where's my ketchup?"
Can you fight customers?
Yes.
Yes, you can physically fight them.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is part of the server handbook. It does say if they cross a line with you, and your lines are your lines, you're allowed to physically attack them.
Yeah.
But you're only allowed 2 attacks a day. So you got to kind of pick and choose which tables you feel like physically.
Well, you can't. I'll be honest with you. Like my brother, I've gotten two jobs.
Uh-huh.
And Adam, you can just remind it because we were at pizza Friday night, and he goes, "Remember your brother at Tempe?"
Oh, he at the Tempe Improv.
Yeah, because I got banned from the Tempe Improv.
Congrats.
And so my brother got
you got banned from Cap City. We just told Austin that too.
So I got banned from both clubs, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Tempe, because of my asshole. And then
meanwhile in Austin, you showed your asshole.
That's true.
Yeah.
So,
but it was a theater. You can't get banned from theaters.
Yeah. So my bad. So then, but my brother got fired from Tempe. So I begged them because my brother was going to ASU.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm a comic. I know the guy. 3 days later, the guy calls me and he goes, "I had to fire your brother." I go, "Why?" Because he tried to stab a waitress or threatened to stab. Right?
Big difference between threatened and tried to stab.
No, he didn't try, but he goes, "I will stab you, bitch," or something like that.
Well, what did she say?
She goes, she complained to the management.
No, how did he get to wanting to stab her? It wasn't like, hey, can you roll silverware with me?
I think his thumb was in like a sandwich.
Oh, well, that's, yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
But like dug in, probably.
Yeah. And she's like, fuck you. And he's like, I'll stab you.
Yeah. Like if he committed a murder, they would definitely get their print, off the sandwich.
Off the sandwich.
Yeah. And then the second time he got fired was Sushi Dan's.
I love Sushi Dan.
Right. So I got him a job there. Dan calls me. He goes, I had to fire your brother. And I go, "Why?" And he goes, "He threw sushi at the sushi chef."
Well, why?
Because he yelled at my brother, and my brother snapped and threw a fucking, yellowtail.
How funny would it be if while he's cutting, he caught it, he's like, oh.
It's not Benihana, but
all right, we're getting you a job, and we'll take suggestions. By the way, there's Bob showing showing the star.
And,
that's
and
the star.
thank you
That's
for
the
covering
Dallas.
the hole.
Yeah, he covered it.
That's family right there.
Fancy got so fucking nervous that you were going to open your butthole.
I know.
He was free, dude. He was panicking. I mean, look at his hair, how sweaty it looks like he jumped out of a pool.
I know.
He was so nervous because he was like, "Please don't show your butthole, Bob."
Yeah.
So we're gonna pick the job, okay? But Bob, let's take suggestions from fans. You guys in the comments, you should comment about what you guys want Rudy to do, what job you want her to do, because we want to. I think we should do that. Don't you think we should take suggestions at least?
Yeah.
And then we'll take a final poll and whittle it down.
Yeah.
Does that sound good?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, we love you. We're going to do a Bad Friends tour. Thank you for everybody that came out to Austin. Thanks for everyone that came out in Dallas.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys so much. Bob is heading off to Oklahoma to go shoot.
I'll be there for 12 days shooting the second season of Reservation Dogs.
Which is a great show. And if you haven't seen it, please watch Reservation Dogs on FX. Why are you laughing? I'm being serious.
Okay.
I watched the show. It was good.
Okay.
Those twins are fucking really good.
They're really good.
They're very, very talented.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead, Rudy.
Thank you for being a bad friend.
Thank you for being a bad friend. Good night, everybody. Thank you. Good night, baby.
Well, do you ever feel like that as a comedian? Do you ever feel, or a performer, do you ever feel, why me sometimes?
What do you mean?
I mean, in the rate of success, like, do you ever think, well, why me? Why was I chosen?
You know,
I'm being serious.
No, I think the serious answer to that, without any jokes, is that I feel like when I started, I knew I was going to make a living.
No, but I'm not talking about make a living.
Yeah.
I'm talking become what you become, which is extremely successful.
I honestly, this is the honest truth. I feel like I'm mid-level.
Bobby, you know how many people that would be so angry at you for saying that are so you
Yeah, because they're not mid-level, they're bottom level. They're angry because but there's a higher level. So why can't I be mid-level?
But there is no high level, because even people at high level go, well, I'm not up here. And then those people, well, I'm not up here. So I'm saying there is either you're successful or you haven't been making a living at it yet.
Yeah.
And you're very successful. So I'm saying, do you ever think, beyond your ability, because you're extremely talented.
Okay.
I'm saying put that stuff aside.
Okay.
Do you ever think, was I chosen? Was I picked? Was this like part of a destiny thing?
Well,
I'm being genuine.
I'm being genuine too. I believe everything, and this is going to sound so cheesy.
So what?
I believe, and I talked to her about this, about spirituality and stuff. I said to her, I go, I just honestly believe that everything in my past was meant to happen to lead up to this moment.
Right.
So I believe that everything, I've learned lessons, and there's choices that you make. I mean, when you're like, when I went to rehab before, I'm the one that went, I have to make a choice here. I'm going to go. Like, I could have not gone.
Right.
I don't know what would have happened after that, right? But I've made the right choices at the right times, and I believe that instinctually there are parts of me that are connected to something outside of myself.
Hey, bad friends, come see me live this weekend. I'm playing Los Angeles. I'm doing my hour for the Netflix festival here in Los Angeles. Go to andrewsantino.com for the tickets. Then I'm going to be going to Vancouver and Tahoe, Montclair, New Jersey, and Niagara Falls. Only a couple of dates left to come see me. But this weekend, bad friends, come see me, Los Angeles, downtown the Palace Theater on Saturday, May 7th. AndrewSantino.com for the tickets. AndrewSantino.com for them tickets. From Oklahoma.
So I shout out to Craig Drinking Water.
Craig Drinking Water.
Yeah, Drinking Water.
Drinking water?
No, that Deer and Water.
Deer Water? You texted me. You don't know the name?
Yeah, I do know. Craig Deer and Water.
Craig Deer in Water.
Yeah.
Craig Deer in Water.
Yeah, Deer and Water.
You're right.
The Red Corn family.
Shout out to the fucking Red Cord family.
Yeah.
Heavy shout out to the
Shout out to Sterling, all the gang over there. Shout out to...
Were the Yellow Corn boys there?
Yeah, I never met the Yellow Corn. I think I'm the Yellow Corn. Yeah,
you were
the Yellow Corn, yeah.
You are the leader.
Yeah, shout out to all the ladies at the tavern. I hung out there.
Little vague. Be more specific.
Gretel, it's a restaurant. Gretel, bunch of people. Shout out all the people at Lowood and Bull in the Alley. Shout out to not fucking the hotel.
Gretel was there? Was Hansel there?
Hey, I had a really good time, man. That was a really fun time. I was in Tulsa for 2 weeks shooting Res Dogs, and I just love that show, man.
It's so good. I think you look really, really good. And it looks fun. Like, you look like it's a fun character.
It's a fun character because now I'm, a little wild.
Little wild.
Yeah.
A little
Dr.
wild.
Kang is a little wild now.
Well, I want to say something.
Happy birthday.
Whose birthday?
I don't know.
How would you say idiot? Well, first of all, let's welcome back to the show a missing element of the show. The black stain on our hearts that is the most beautiful little nugget The little cocoa bean that we love
Yeah.
to bring to the show. And sometimes he's busy and can't make it, but he's back in black because that's his skin color.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, Little Black Magic, a.k.a. Doc Willis, a.k.a. I don't park cars no more. Doc is in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, in the
man.
building. What's up?
Hey, Doc, you know it's summertime.
Yeah.
He's wearing a sweater.
That's fucking awesome. I roll like this.
You know what?
Hell
You don't
yeah.
get sweaty?
No.
Oh.
This ain't even a sweater. It's like a thin T-shirt.
Yeah, maybe the liquor kind of makes it. Does it cool your body down?
Yeah, a little bit. I ain't
thins out
drinking
your
today, though.
Yeah, on Twitter, there's a couple of women that have tweeted me, and they said, and in a serious way, not in a joking way, you have to be nicer to Doc. We can't stand it. We can't stand it. You're a bully.
But they fuck. Well,
I know. So what I'm gonna do for this podcast, okay, is be mindful and be just super generous and kind to you. I'm gonna try.
yeah.
I'm gonna give it a go because you know what? They might have a point, right?
Nah.
So I want to say you can wear whatever you want, even though it's fucking 90 degrees outside. All right. You can drink whatever you want. I support your alcoholism, and I support.
So what's this? This gonna be a Christian podcast now?
No,
What is this? This is.
No,
It's not.
No, I'm.
Is this going to be a Christian podcast now?
Yeah, it's gonna be a Christian podcast.
Oh.
You know that?
Well, let's pray for your. How about let's all
Dear
do a
Jesus.
prayer together?
Dear Heavenly Father,
Dear Jesus, dear little black Jesus,
dear little
Yeah,
black.
he is black.
They might have a different God.
black people.
Yeah.
What? What the shit? You gonna be nice?
No.
Right
I'm
away.
not saying the white God is better than the black God.
But isn't it though?
No.
Yeah, I mean, it's,
Well, yeah, you
but
can't
I'd
get-
rather go to Black Heaven because it seems like there's better music.
Uh-huh.
I
And
bet you
he's
that-
hotter.
Yeah.
Black Jesus.
That's Black Jesus.
Way
yeah,
hotter.
way
See,
hotter.
Rudy, BBC, right?
Yeah.
talking
So,
Can you imagine? You could see Black Jesus was like one of those guys that, in New York who does like dips and pull-ups on the playgrounds. You've seen those videos? That's Black Jesus.
He says stuff like, "Yeah, man, I knew Basquiat."
He did, didn't he?
yeah.
Black Jesus is hotter, right?
Mm-hmm.
But
I think so.
do you think Black Heaven is different than White Heaven? Do you think we're all together in the afterlife?
Yeah.
You don't think it's segregated?
I think it's segregated.
I think it's
You know-
segregated a little. Yeah.
Why would it be?
I don't think God. There's one God. I don't think he's going to be like, all right, guys, this is your cloud or your section. No, he'll let everyone hang. But I think we would just kind of, our angels would fly toward our group.
You would do what people do in the real world. You kind of go by the people that you know. So there would be a black section of heaven. There'd be a Filipino section of heaven. Sorry, and of course there would be there would be segregated groups.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
And I would come over to the cloud and I'd go, "What's going on over on your cloud?"
Yeah.
And you guys, there's got to be a cookout going on up there.
Okay.
And I would be invited to the cookout.
The cookout. Yeah, you definitely be there.
I would come through.
be
Would
there.
he get invited to the cookout?
Yeah.
Well, I think
because
I wouldn't come.
we like Chinese food, so.
This.
I mean, all of y'all welcome. That's all. I'm saying.
Okay. Let me ask you something.
Do you know what this phrase is? Get invited to the cookout. Do you understand this phrase?
Yeah, either you're not or.
But do you know what it's in reference to?
No.
Okay.
A song?
In black culture,
Yeah.
referring to someone who isn't black that gets quote unquote invited to the cookout means you're cool with black people enough for them to go, you can come to the cookout.
Yeah, I've never been invited to a cookout.
I know. Trust me. I know you've never been invited to a cookout. Yeah.
Can you invite me to a cookout
Do
in
not.
heaven?
Do,
At least
Doc,
in
do
heaven.
not invite him
in
to a
fucking heaven.
No,
please.
you don't get that. You've got to do a lot of fixing down here on earth before you get invited to black
Yeah,
cookout.
Now,
You gotta-
now, let me ask you something.
you gotta
Do
work on
black
your shit.
angels, just listen, all right?
They don't fly, by the way. They
yeah, they
coast.
hang.
They chill. Yeah.
Well, there's too much bling on the on the wings. You know what I mean? It's just heavy down with like a bunch of metal.
You can hear the black angels coming with all the chains knocking off each other when they fly.
Are the wings black as well, or is this just the body? I don't know. How does that work?
You know what?
What?
Show him the palm of your hands right now.
Boom.
Ah,
Feel
You
it.
see what I mean?
Yeah.
You see what I mean?
a darker tan. Yeah.
Well, I did my 23andMe, and I'm like 17% white. If that helps. Yeah,
dog.
Are you anything
You're like
else?
Barack.
I'm 77% like Congo, West
Africa.
and then I'm 2% Asian and South Asian.
South Asian.
You're
Yeah.
2% South Asian.
Yeah, and like 1%.
You're more like
Latino.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's where his
Kabla
eyes come
Kane-
from.
What?
That's where the eyes come from. You know what I mean?
Oh, is that you do have squint in your eyes? Huh?
What are my eyes? Am I?
You have big eyes.
Big round eye.
Yeah, big
I'm
eyes.
big round eye.
Yeah.
By the way, speaking of getting invited to the cookout, would either of these two get invited to the cookout? These Latinos?
Of course, 100%.
They would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every minority is invited. Now, you guys would be a little bit. Phew.
I get invited to the cookout.
Yeah, because you.
But I'm a
down.
minority of whites.
You did a movie with Kevin Hart, so you get a ghetto.
Thank you.
Yeah, I did too, fucktard.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he said he didn't like you.
That's true.
What would Bobby bring to the cookout?
What would he bring?
Well,
what would you bring? That's what I want to know.
Well, if you go to Chosun or Parks, any of the Korean restaurants, love, right?
Love.
What do they bring?
What
to the table? That seems a little weird. Potato salad.
Oh, potato salad. I don't like that.
Oh no!
I don't like that.
Potato salad.
No. That's like a big thing with black people.
You can't bring.
We don't just
black people don't like potato salad.
No.
They love potato salad,
but we argue with each other about potato salad.
They make it. You can't bring it. If you brought potato salad, they would throw it away.
Yeah. Okay, can I say this?
What's that?
I want to be nice, okay?
No, let it fly.
You fucking little. No. So what I'm saying is that you think that I go low grade? You don't think that I go high grade?
High grade. I mean,
last night when I came into town, right? I wanted to see my dogs, so I went to Boa Steakhouse, right? I ordered 2 steaks, one for me and a $75 steak for my dogs. Okay? That's how I roll, dog.
I feel you on that.
All right? So I would come to your fucking
But in a
steakhouse.
room full of strangers that don't know you, and you just come walking in with potato salad and it's all
Really,
black
they don't
people,
have television or
like,
YouTube.
Man,
they don't know who I am. Come on,
I
baby.
mean,
What's up?
no, I'm just saying.
They're not going to know who I am. No credit. They never saw.
If you walked in with potato salad, it's like, shit.
Here's why.
Slide that shit to the side.
He's telling you, black people love potato salad. They take pride in it.
Yeah.
So if you show up with something whack or mediocre, then you get uninvited to the cookout.
Okay.
Now you're in jeopardy of never getting invited back. You got to bring something more monotonous.
It's funny because I imagine that me driving to a cookout in my head is going to think, this is the last cookout I'm ever going to go to. It's just a one-time deal for me. So if they ever ask me back, fuck it. That's what I want.
You just got to be strategic.
Secondly, right, if I had a cookout, because Korea, we don't call it cookout, we call it kuko. Kuko. Right, so if you were invited to my kuko, right, and you brought kimchi,
yeah, that's the same thing.
It's the same thing. But check it out, right? We would laugh.
Of course.
Oh, black man brought kimchi. You know what I mean? If you brought kimchi to our cookout, right? We would laugh. We would whisper to each other, look, who brought the, you know what I mean? If the kimchi was legit, we would be like, we would go, this is legit.
Yeah, but I just don't think he'd bring kimchi. What would you bring to a Korean cookout?
I don't know how you would make kimchi. Would you make kimchi? How does kimchi made, do you think?
Kimchi, I don't even know what it is.
Welcome back to Cooking with
Seaweed,
Doc.
right?
You don't know what kimchi is.
Seaweed?
Okay, it's seaweed. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah. It's, first of all,
seaweed. What else?
Brussels sprouts?
Yeah.
Not sprouts. Mung bean sprouts.
Love Brussels
sprouts. We love it.
No, keep going. So it's seaweed, Brussels sprouts.
Brussels sprouts.
You said string beans or green beans? What did you say?
No, mung beans.
Okay, mung beans.
Sprouts. You know what I'm talking about. I don't fucking.
Yeah, mung bean. And then how is it prepared? You think the seaweed?
A little bit of Miracle Whip, right?
Yes. He's pretty close.
Miracle, yeah.
So is Miracle
mayonnaise?
A little bit of hot sauce.
What kind of hot sauce? Probably Tabasco or Louisiana?
Wasabi. A little bit of
wasabi.
Hell yeah, fam. Now we cooking.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, I don't know how to
make if you brought that.
I just know
if you brought that, we would kick you out of our cookout. All right? Yeah, because that's not kimchi.
Can we do
how do you make kimchi?
Cabbage.
It's cabbage, right? And then they ferment it with seasoning, right? And then they bury it for like a year.
Sometimes shorter, but it depends on how potent they want it.
Yeah,
but the stronger it is, longer.
in a underground.
Okay,
yeah, that's pretty much what it is. There's no mung bean or.
They don't have a little white little sprouts in there.
You've never had it. How the fuck? What are you inventing? Something?
I'm just trying to.
What sprouts? Oh, you're talking about like.
Yeah, 콩나물. So that's 콩나물.
콩나물.
is a sprout side dish that comes out to the yellow one.
Yeah.
That's not kimchi.
Okay.
Okay, so what is the kimchi to the potato salad for Filipino people?
Kimchi.
Do you understand what we're saying? Like kimchi is the thing that we're saying you'd bring. What would be
so the Filipinos had a barbecue. What would we bring that's kind of like a customary thing that you guys eat?
Pancit.
Pancit.
Yeah.
What's pancit?
It's like a noodle.
You think I'm gonna bring noodles to your fucking cookout?
But it's really good.
How offensive! I show up with a bag of noodles.
Yeah.
No, you have to cook it.
Okay, I have to cook it.
Yeah, that.
What's in pancit?
Pork.
Ooh,
oh, that looks good.
That looks real
Or
good.
shrimp or carrots.
And then there's obviously there's snap peas in there. And
Yeah.
Is there cabbage? You guys do love cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I would like this. This looks really good.
It is.
So I could bring pancit, but what if I made it poorly? Wouldn't you guys all be like, you shouldn't have showed up with it?
Yeah, we wouldn't invite you again.
See?
Yeah.
You get one shot. You know what I would always bring?
What?
You know what the go-to is for any culture?
What?
Liquor, booze.
That's true.
Koreans, alcoholics.
That's true.
Black people, you know I'm bringing some Hennessy, dog.
Hell yeah. Bring it.
Filipino, beer. You guys like beer. Big beer culture.
Big beer, yeah.
For fancy, you know, Malibu. So what would you drink? Malibu, something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You bring liquor. If you bring booze, you can't go wrong. If I showed up to a Korean cookout and I brought booze, no one's going to say anything.
Right.
If I bring a dish, it's like, who the fuck does this guy think he is?
Yeah, I've never, I've been to people's houses for the holidays.
What do you bring?
Nothing.
Bobby.
I literally don't.
You have to bring a gift.
I haven't.
No, but from now on, you must.
You do?
Yeah, because I went to Keegan's.
When you go to a fucking party, you have to bring a party gift.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
who the fuck-
with you,
did y'all
Doc.
do that?
Hey, Doc.
You do.
I am with you.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I don't bring a cake. I don't bring a card.
Nobody
You bring
wants a
cards?
cake or a card.
For what?
For a birthday party.
Oh, well, birthday,
Yeah.
if I know him.
See, you're the odd man out. You don't bring anything. You're rude. That's me.
You don't bring nothing for people you know?
No, he barely shows up. He was late to his own fucking birthday party this year. And didn't even fucking stay. You know what he did? We threw a birthday party for this degenerate, and he fucking left before the party was over to go do a spot. And we stayed.
It was a great spot.
What
What a magical night.
Wow. that is-
No,
I went to.
you have to bring something for
All
people.
right, from now on, I know.
If I invite you over to my house
Yeah,
to eat dinner, which I did, that night you came over.
I did.
Yeah, but if that's different than if we have a party. If I have a party, you have to bring something.
Like you had.
If it's just you and me.
Let's backtrack here for a second. Let me ask you a question. Okay?
Sure.
What kind of party is it?
A little get together. If I said, hey, I'm having people over on Saturday.
Now let me ask you something. You know who I am, right?
Bobby Lee.
All right. So you know how I am.
Chinese.
No, I mean that's who I am. That's back to who I am or what I am.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. You know what my behavior is like, my personality.
Yeah, annoying.
Okay. Would you then expect me to bring something?
No, but you're 50. You should
I
know by
understand
now.
that. So I was invited to Keegan Key's birthday party.
You brought nothing.
And there was a fucking table full of presents.
Right.
And Kalila and I just kind of zipped past the table. Right? We pretended we put something in it. And
This is why.
we did a hand motion. Yeah.
This is why you're not getting invited to stuff. This is why. You complained earlier before the show.
Huh.
This is why.
Interesting. I guess you're right. I apologize.
You got to give gifts.
All right. Let me just say something. Let me finish what I'm going to fucking say, okay? I'm so sorry, okay?
Thank you.
From now on, for any cookout, right? For anything that I'm invited to, I'm going to bring something. It's not that I don't want to. Like, I'm a generous person. I'm not generous?
You can be.
I'm generous in a certain way, like, in terms of, like, if we go to a meal, I always pay, generally.
Okay, let's stop there.
Stop.
The reason you do that
is so that I don't have to bring the birthday fucking gift.
Correct. But you no.
Yeah, that's why I do things like this, so I don't have to do these other things.
You pay because you don't want to deal with the money thing. You just want to go here and I want to leave. That's more self-serving.
No, stop. No, that's not true. It's
Yes,
from
it
my
is.
heart.
No,
It's pure from my heart. It's not. Right? The second thing I do is and ask anybody, right, at the Comedy Store, right? I always loan people money.
That's a bad idea.
I'm just saying, I was always the guy, right? Did I loan you money?
You didn't loan it to me. You gave it to me.
Yeah. So I give money away.
That's nice.
No, that's what I give homeless people money.
Oh, okay.
All the time. I'm just saying, Right, because the way you're painting me is like this selfish, like
I don't need to paint you. You paint you.
I'm gonna paint myself.
We'll start painting.
Yeah,
bud.
yeah, like a Rembrandt. I'm gonna Rembrandt it out right now.
Bob Ross.
What?
Bob Ross.
Or I'll fucking Pollock it. I'll Jackson Pollock it.
You are kind of Pollocky.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I am. I just spray shit on canvas, dude.
And what am I?
What?
What am I?
You are Coons.
Oh, I love Coons.
Yeah.
I love Coons.
Yeah.
No. Relax.
Oh, I'm about
Yeah.
to say. yo.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
He's
Coons.
gonna take any of those words the wrong way.
Fucking mother-
Coons is a real artist.
Yeah,
Bring
yeah,
up Coons.
yeah,
He's a real
yeah,
artist.
yeah.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Look at some of his stuff though. You've seen it before.
I know who he is.
Yeah, he's
Then
good.
why did you were
You
offended?
know what? Yeah, because I didn't know. He just threw that out, so I didn't know that's who he was talking about. Yeah, I know who this
That
is.
kind of looks like me.
Yeah.
That's like me in a couple years.
Yeah. You're like Jeff Koons.
You know who? Oh, you know who I'm? You know who you're like?
Who?
John Baldessari. John Baldessari. Do you know who this is? John Baldessari. This guy's fucking incredible.
I heard of him.
Okay, so Baldessari got.
Oh, I know him. I know him.
He got famous. You see these dots that he puts over. So he would take very, very like essential photos or pictures that existed in the world of social culture.
Yeah.
And he put these. You remember those dots are from the store? You know, from the old like 99-cent store. And
Yeah.
And he started doing this to like really famous photos, and then he did it to his own stuff. But there's a great little mini piece on YouTube somewhere. You got to look for it. Baldessari one day got so sick of the way that the art world was, manipulating his art or whatever you want to say, or like using his. So he burned all of it. He literally burned everything he made.
Yeah.
That's you. You're John Baldessari.
Yeah.
In a beautiful way. He burned it because he was like, fuck you. You
Well,
don't
the
get to.
system's not fair because because a lot of people, they turn paintings.
What do you mean?
So they'll buy it, right, from an artist or whatever for like, $50,000. And then a year later, they'll go to an auction and sell it for $8 million.
Right. That's
and
what they,
the artist doesn't get a piece of it, right? So they turn. It's a completely backward system.
But that's one argument for why NFTs are kind of logical.
Yeah.
As odd as it is.
Yeah.
Like if real art could be NFT'd in the sense that every time it was bought and traded, the artist got an original kickback. That's what an NFT literally is.
Yeah.
So when you talk about physical art, the way that it doesn't have a kickback to the original artist, I think is the problem with art. The problem with an exchange of art dealers. That's the reason that fucking Banksy wanted to shred that art. And then ironically, it made it worth 3 times as much.
Yeah.
But it's like the artist should always get a kickback from the original thing they made.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't
But
fucking
there's some
start doing
artists though, like that make millions of dollars, and there's this one guy, I forgot his name, but he takes animals, puts them in formaldehyde, and sticks them just in a cage. Not a cage, but like a water tank. Like you would see a fish tank or whatever.
Right.
And $10 million.
That's his art.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I think there is a guy that does that.
So he taxidermies the animal.
Yeah, and he puts it in a fucking...
But is the piece that it is in, is that creative? Is it in like
No, it's a black... Like, one of them was a goat.
I do love goats.
Yeah, goats are great. And so one guy that bought it, right, he was looking at the tank one day, and there was white stuff coming out of the goat's nose.
Yeah.
Right?
Go on.
And he had to drain the fucking formaldehyde and then wipe the fucking... he like clean his own art almost, right? Like that. That's it, the guy.
I don't know about that.
Right? That's a real artist. What's his name?
Brian Fuller?
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you.
That's it.
That's pretty
cool.
That's pretty beautiful. I'm not going to lie. I mean, that's stunning.
I know, but how much does a horse cost?
In real life?
Yeah.
Tens of thousands, like 10 grand, 15 grand.
So that's a $15 grand horse, right? What do you think that...
Well, first of all, that's a pony.
Oh, a pony. How much is a pony?
Probably same 10 grand. That's a pony.
10 grand, right?
To you, it's a horse stock.
Yeah. Yeah. To you, it's a mammoth. Yeah, but yeah.
Pony's about $1,000. I think that's got to be
okay. Let's just
lowballed.
Let's go a high ball. $10,000 for a pony.
Okay, fine. It's a really
How
nice
much do you think that fucking thing is to make?
The box?
The wood. Yeah, the wood seems
couple grand,
right? Formaldehyde. I don't know how much that costs.
I think you can get that for free.
Right. To kill the pony.
That's fun.
That's fun.
That's free.
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, that'd be free,
Yep.
right? And then how much does that painting cost, or that artwork?
$200 million.
$200 fucking million.
That's what I'm saying.
Let's do this, Bob.
I know.
You have a house filled with
I would
animals.
kill him.
Yeah,
I would kill him. Put him in formaldehyde. How much would you get for a human?
I mean,
just Doc with his little dick.
You get life in fucking prison. That's what you fucking get.
Black, we call it black man little dick.
That's
what we call it. Black man floating in water little dick, right?
The horse itself.
In a nice way. I love you so much. Thank you.
It's not a good title.
What is it? The horse?
The horse itself was called The Dream, and it's 4.1 million for that
4.1 million for the thing you just saw.
Yeah, exactly.
We got to start doing this.
I know. There's another piece of art.
How many animals are at your house?
7. I'm not doing.
No, don't do our animals.
Where the fuck are we gonna get the animals from?
4.1 million?
No.
Which one?
You got to give up one.
Stubbs.
No.
Yeah. Stubbs.
Maybe. What about?
No, maybe who? Throw it out there.
Oh, she had it on her tongue.
Yeah, throw it out there. Throw it out. Maybe who?
You're so
It's
evil.
okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna be mad.
Remy.
Yeah, we have Remy.
You want to kill Remy?
Because he's old. So.
He's 12.
Oh, so what? Older people don't belong?
Yeah.
So older people shouldn't live?
No, he's just gonna die. So might as well kill him now.
Is that what you're saying about Tito Bobby? Because that's the exact thing. He's gonna die soon. Might as well kill him now.
Maybe.
Oh wow.
Son of a bitch.
Ship station. Hey. I gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
What do we use, Bobby, to ship out our merch to our fans?
Ship station, baby.
You better believe
If you run an e-commerce business, Andrew, you probably feel like it's about time people stop treating an e-commerce giant better just because they're bigger, and you're absolutely right.
I agree. That's
why ShipStation gives e-commerce sellers of all sizes access to the same deeply discounted rates usually reserved for Fortune 500 companies.
ShipStation is already trusted by over 100,000 sellers, and I gotta tell you, if you're terrified with dealing with international shipping, don't be. ShipStation makes it a breeze to ship anywhere around the world, so scale away. ShipStation can handle it, my friend.
ShipStation works with over 45 carriers. Easily compare rates and delivery times to quickly find the best option every time. Go ahead, Jules.
In fact, 98% of companies that use ShipStation for a year keep using it for as long as they're in business.
And that's right. We use ShipStation. We love it. And if you've got a business where you're looking to distribute some stuff, you got to use ShipStation. Don't let those big guys keep all the good discounts for themselves. You can sign up using the promo code BADFRIENDS for a free 60-day trial today at ShipStation.com and start saving with every single shipment. That's 2 whole months of discounted shipping absolutely free. Where do they go, Bob?
Just go to ShipStation.com, click on the microphone at the top of the page, and type in Bad Friends. Make ship happen. HelloFresh. Oh, I love HelloFresh. I get it delivered to my house, these boxes. It says HelloFresh on
Love
it. And I get super excited. With HelloFresh, you get farm-fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit.
It is true. I got to tell you, I love HelloFresh. I've been using this for a while now. And at first I was like, I don't know, because I don't love cooking. And you might not like cooking. This is so easy. A moron like me can do it.
Yeah, I can do it. I'm a moron.
They lay it out for you. They literally give you everything you need. All you need is like the essentials, like a pan, pot, salt, pepper, oil, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they basically just lay it out detailed for you to cook an easy, delicious, and they've got really healthy options too. So I think they've got, like, look, seasonal recipes like salmon, lemon, and pasta primavera.
Pick your favorites from 50 different weekly options and skip weeks when you need to. Change your delivery date or update your preferences in all the HelloFresh app.
HelloFresh has fit and wholesome recipes for satisfying and nutritious meals that you can feel good about, with 6 recipes per week to choose from, including low-calorie and carb-conscious options.
Hey, man, go to HelloFresh.com/BadFriends16 and use the code BadFriends16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. Again,
I love gifts.
That's HelloFresh.com/BadFriends16. Use that code BadFriends16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 free gifts. HelloFresh, America's #1 meal kit.
There's another piece of art. This Jewish man owns a piece of art. I don't know who the artist is, but it's of a little boy facing a wall. It's a statue.
I think I've seen this before.
It's a little boy facing the wall. It's a statue.
Yeah.
But when you turn around, right, and it's a Jewish man that owns him. I mean, it's incredible.
That's
it. So from the behind, you think it's a little boy.
Whoa.
Right, but when you look at the face, it's Hitler. Isn't that cool?
Oh my God, is that creepy? Zoom in on Hitler's face there.
Yeah.
Oh.
And please don't go, Dad.
Oh my God, 17.2 million for that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Art is crazy.
Doc, who are you texting?
Nobody. I was trying to find this artist that I was looking for.
Well, you can ask them. They got a computer up there.
Yeah, but somebody texted to me and we was going back and forth looking at the prices.
What's
of the
artist? Is it another Hitler thing?
No. It's I have to show you.
Would you put up a statue of like Mao in your house?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you would, huh?
If
there are any artists out there that can make a Genghis Khan statue,
yeah. Or how about Andrew Santino, Bobby Lee statue? That size.
From the back, it's me. From the front, it's you.
Yes, that's amazing.
If someone can make that,
someone can make that, right? So from behind, it looks like red hair.
It's got a little red-headed guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Am I kneeling? Why are we kneeling?
And also the height, right? So it's like the tall one has to be right. Look like a little, and I've got to be smaller. But when you turn around, I'm the tall one, but with the red hair.
No,
why?
It's gonna look like that. I want it to be that
same size.
Well, I don't know if I like it kneeling. Something about that is very strange.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of like it. But yet somebody's gonna spend 3 years working on that.
So what? Do it.
Yeah, do it.
I hope we have a fan that does that.
Yeah, and we'll sell it.
And we'll sell it, and
We'll
the
get a little
original
piece.
artist will make all the money, and we'll take a little bit of the money.
Yeah, 10%, 15%,
15 or 20, 25.
Yeah.
And the rest 75, 25. How about that? The artist gets 75, we'll get 25, and we'll auction it off on the show. If you can make a little statue from the back, it looks like me. From the front, it looks like Bobby.
Yeah.
But I got to tell you, it's got to be high quality. By the way, talk about empowerment.
Yeah.
To have a little, as a Jewish man, I guess I understand. That is like the powerful, like, yeah, I own you, you little fucking bitch. Do you know what I mean? I think that's what it means. It's like diminutive. He's bowing to you a little bit. He's kneeling.
Yeah.
He's praying for forgiveness so you won't kill him. I think if you were Jewish, you'd own this thing just to fucking lord over a piece of shit.
Yeah.
It would make sense. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the thing with Jackson,
you don't like it?
Nah, just buying some fucking apocalyptic type shit like that. That's just weird.
Okay, let me say this. What if a black art collector, a very wealthy black art collector, had a statue of a slave owner on his knees like that, like begging for you to not? Would you think that would be strange?
Man, I don't want him in my house.
Yeah, but don't you think that would be sending a powerful message to people that come to your house that you've taken back control over someone that controlled you?
Nah, I don't think it would mean anything.
All right, well, maybe you're not an art guy.
But you're not an art guy. You're just not an art guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Because I can't see myself having something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what about when my family come over? What they gonna be like? Man, that's what I'm talking about. Had a white man on his knees. That's
hell yeah. What you just said, it sounds like something someone would say.
And they're gonna be like, "Yo, how much is that?" You're gonna go, "It's worth $19 million."
And they're like, "Hell yeah, you own
that.
the white man,
Yeah.
little bitch."
Okay.
It's an investment,
I'm
right?
feeling that a little bit.
And probably originally that thing was probably somebody bought it for like
couple million.
$500,000.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? And through time, it's an investment. It's just worth millions. These things just fucking go up.
You wouldn't want a little white slave over on his knees in your foyer when people walk in?
I mean, if it's worth some money, yeah.
Can you imagine? And then you put your keys on his little head, the little slave owner's head. When you walk in, you put your Ferrari key on his little head.
Hell yeah.
You see, now you're getting coming around to it. Because then black success is saying fuck you to the little white man when you walk in your huge house. Do you see? Do you get it now?
Yeah, yeah, I get
That's
it.
why this person owns the Hitler.
There are certain arts that I know that I could have done. Like in the 60s, there was a guy named Larry Poons. He's a talented guy, but you know what I mean? I think Jeff Koons has an orb.
What do you mean?
It's just like a blue orb that's worth millions of dollars.
Correct. Yeah, it is, right?
Yeah.
What?
Me and this girl was talking about this.
What?
What is
This
that?
is like a pot that he was selling, and it was like 25 grand.
Yeah. How much is the orb?
He makes a lot of money just.
That orb is stunning, though.
I know, but I could. Don't you think, Jules? You think you and I can make an orb?
That's kind of boring.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
How about an assignment over the week? You guys bring in a fucking blue orb that's even remotely beautiful to any degree,
Yeah,
and and we'll see if we can.
How much is a blue orb?
How much is Jeff Koons' blue orb?
Yeah.
The other things are going for over 50 million.
58.4 million.
Yeah.
What?
A blue orb. A blue orb is worth 50 million.
Well, yeah.
Larry Poons back in the 60s used to put like little kind of dots.
Yes, I know
on
that.
canvas.
Uh-huh.
Look up Larry Poons.
Jeff Koons' rabbit fetched 91 million.
God damn, he is killing it.
Yeah, man.
Early work. Larry Poons' early work. Thank you.
I got to tell you something though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little dots right there.
The red one.
canvas.
The red one.
Yeah.
The red one. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That. That right there.
Stunning.
It is stunning, but that right there is worth millions of dollars.
Because there's a lot of messages in there.
There's no message in it, man. Dots.
Let me analyze it.
Analyze it.
Oh, 8 dots. Oh my God! Now I know what it means.
What does it mean?
Don't you know what the number 8 means?
Yeah.
Google the meaning of the number 8. Watch this. This is gonna blow your mind. Meaning of the number 8. Watch.
Yeah.
Significance of the number 8 should not be overlooked. Professionalism, material freedom, affluence, and self-confidence are all related to number 8, numerology. That's not all. Many numerologists believe that the number 8 is associated with compassion, freedom, self-reliance.
Okay,
go back to the painting. Go back to
number 7. Let's see what the number 7 means.
Look at that.
See what the number 7 means. Every number has a fucking meaning.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah. Go.
A powerful number. Inner wisdom, self-awareness, intuition,
Oh,
mysticism.
so, hey, Jules, he did 8. Let's do 7. You do 7 talks?
You know what I'm going to do?
What?
Do the meaning of the number 4.
Yeah, give
Watch
the
this.
meaning of the-
This is going to blow your fucking mind. Yeah. Look at this. Self-expression and self-fulfillment.
Yeah. Okay. You do 4 then.
What does Doc do?
What?
What is the meaning of the number 0?
Hey, that's completeness. 0 is complete.
Spiritual standpoint, 0 is the standing point from which other numbers are created. 0 is the sign of eternity, evolution, and infinity, since it looks like a circle. So you know what, Doc? You are the infinite of this show. Of this show, you are infinite.
I feel that.
Is that beautiful?
Yep, sure is.
What kind of art do you think you would make with infinite?
I'd probably make...
Now, don't say a little statue of Hitler, because now...
Yeah.
You said you didn't like it.
I would make a statue of an elephant.
What does an elephant mean to you?
Yeah.
Elephant is memory, massiveness.
Okay.
You know, they're like good luck charms for Indian people. So it's, you know.
Go ahead and explain.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, but I know that Hindu people love elephants.
Indian people or Hindu people?
Pretty much the same.
Pretty much
so
the
all
same.
all of it is Asia. So
all of the Asians...
Not all of them.
Yeah. Never seen an elephant in Korea.
You've never seen one?
Is there an elephant in the Philippines?
No.
Well, they're not allowed.
They can't swim?
Well, they're just too big.
Yeah, that's true.
Too big.
So you're saying there's no elephants in Korea?
Walking around naturally? No.
Oh, no.
Maybe in a zoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? There's no elephants walking around anywhere other than Africa naturally.
And India.
I don't know if they walk freely, do they?
They do. In India, they do.
Well, they kill people all the time in India. We know that.
See if there's elephants walk freely in India.
No, they do. Do you know they trample people in India all the time?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's wild to get trampled to death? That's one of the worst ways to die. Sheer weight crushing you?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Sheer weight. Just heavy.
on top
Look at
of
that.
it, just-
500 people's deaths were caused by elephants. Oh my God.
Which is funny because...
How did your dad die?
Elephant.
By elephant?
Yeah, I brought one into the home.
Can you imagine your dad? They were like, he's going to live.
Yeah.
He brought a pet elephant.
The reason why I'll never get trampled by an elephant is because I just feel like out of all the animals, it's just the easiest to see.
They're going to... Dude, do you not realize they can sneak up on you and kill you?
But it's not like a snake where it's like a bush, it's, and it gets you. Because they're... Elephants, I feel like you could see it maybe from...
I'm telling you, dude.
A half a mile away.
But when they're running at you, you can't get away from them. They're too fast and too big.
Oh, really? So basically, I'm in the tundra.
Elephants can run like fucking 30 miles an hour.
Get the fuck... Hey, Google that.
So, but
African bush elephant can run 25 miles an hour.
God damn.
25. You can run 6 max.
That's fine. But imagine you're out there, you're in India, you're and you see a dot in the distance, right? And you and I are like,
what is that?
Is that?
I don't
it's just
think
a dot.
So.
It's a mirage.
It's just a mirage.
It's a dot.
Yeah, we're thirsty.
Yeah.
We've been walking all day.
Maybe it's like the sun in your eyes. Maybe it's like
getting
a little
bigger.
Yeah.
Is that getting bigger?
It's getting bigger. It's fine.
Oh no, the ground is shaking a little bit.
It's shaking. It's fine.
I think it's okay.
No, because it's
and then we're dead.
Yeah.
That's how fast it will kill us.
You
would have no time.
I don't think it goes from little dot to meow.
25 miles an hour.
Yeah, I know. And
so
also,
fast.
Can I just say this? Over the years, and you may disagree with me, I've learned a little move called dodge.
Dodge?
Yeah.
What is that?
Just through the years, you may not have this ability, right? But I have a dodging. It's just an instinctual thing to just move out of the way.
You think you're quick enough to dodge a fucking elephant?
Yeah. Let me ask you this, right? You think they're like a race? That's not an elephant.
An elephant would fucking kill you. You didn't even move.
I know, but that was more like a fucking.
That was like 8 miles an hour. This thing's coming at you 25. You're fucked.
It's over, dog.
If elephants flew was that fast, it would just be the #1 killer of anything on planet Earth. You son of a bitch. It would just be, they would be slaughtered. We would kick them off the face of this planet. There's no fucking way. That was so fucking funny. All right, fuck you, dude. No. Because think of this, right? They're not like a race car, right? You know what I mean? I think once you dodge, they have this ability. They don't have this ability to turn around really quickly.
Okay, do man getting chased by elephant, and I'll show you what you're going to look like.
Okay, all right.
Elephant chasing human due to foolish activity. And here's the problem.
Yeah, I don't do foolish activities in front of elephants.
That you know of? No, because here's the problem.
All right.
If they have their babies, they're really crazy protective, and if they've got babies, they're going to fucking kill you. If you're anywhere near it, look at that. Oh, you're fucked. Look, and that elephant's chilling. He's not even running fast. Oh, he falls.
Oh, not the movie fall. God.
See? Oh, there's Bobby trying to dodge. Oh, where are you going?
Yeah.
See, now he went the other way.
Still alive.
Because they're shooting at him.
He's still alive.
They're shooting at him. He's lucky that they were shooting and throwing stuff at him.
Oh.
Okay, how about this? The next Bad Friends trip we're taking is to Africa, and we're going.
Bro,
and I'm going to make you outrun an elephant.
Bro,
I'm going to make you out. So please donate to Bad Friends Go to
Barney
Africa.
Adams, ask Ian back, okay?
What?
I went to South Africa with them, and we did a safari, okay? I saw the elephant.
Okay.
Okay? And let me tell you this right now. They were so far away, and I'm not like that guy, you know what I mean, doing foolish things, man. I'm not showcasing or anything in front of them, right? They don't even know I'm there. That's how far away I am. So when I went to South Africa, and I did 2 months of shows there, they said to me, listen, Asians are third-class citizens.
I agree.
And I go, okay. And they go, just let you know. Right? We would do a meet and greet. And I know I would kill every show, right?
Of course.
No one said, they would come to every comic and go, you're funny. They would look at me and not even say anything.
No.
I swear to God.
Are you serious?
White people and black people?
Everyone.
So
no one said, good job. You know what I mean? And then check this out. I judged a local comedy show there, right? I was like the celebrity judge or whatever, right? And the guy that won, right? I walked up to him after his performance, after the show was over, and I was with my girlfriend Christine Portillo at the time, and I tapped on the shoulder. I go, "Hey man, I just want to let you know you fucking killed it, dude." And he just turned around and started talking to the other guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did that make you feel? Like a third-class citizen?
No, I tried to ask Christine. I tried to go get back to my judges
to remove his win.
Yeah, I wanted to change the number.
So vindictive.
I wanted to change the number because we hadn't announced that he.
But was he the best?
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Yeah, but
white guy, black guy,
black guy,
black guy.
And then I complained like an asshole.
You complained that he won?
No, I went, this fucking asshole. You know what I mean? I fucking go say hi and say congratulations. He doesn't even look at me, right? And so he came to me because the winner got to do our show.
Oh, that night?
No, like a week later.
Okay.
So he shows up in a suit.
Oh.
And he's like, and Trevor knows everyone was there. And he comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, I just want to let you know that." I go, "Nah, dude."
What? He tried to make up for what happened. He
Nah.
You wouldn't let him?
No.
No redemption?
No.
One and done with Bobby Lee?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we've got him here.
Raycon. I love earbuds.
You know you do.
And I love music.
Yes, you
and
do.
that's why I love Raycon. It's the most stylish thing that I can put in my ears. Moms are also often one of the few people in our lives who still leave voicemails on our phones.
That's right.
Or call us just to say hi. My mom does it every night.
She does.
So this Mother's Day, make that next mom call extra special. Spoil your mom with the gift of quality premium wireless audio, courtesy of Raycon.
These wireless earbuds are a must-have for super moms, all those masters of multitasking who need to keep their hands free with Raycons. They can stay entertained, listen to their favorite podcast, Bad Friends, or music. Plus, take phone calls with vivid voice technology. Everything is hands-free. Look, you know there's a bunch of little earbuds out there, but I got to tell you, Raycon, the music quality, the style, the sleekness, it's beautiful. And for moms on the go, Raycon offers 8 hours of playtime and 32-hour battery life with their compact portable charging case. And they're priced very well, Bob.
Raycons are user-friendly for those moms who are just switching to wireless earbuds. Easy to set up, easy to use, and seamless Bluetooth pairing. Plus, they come in a bunch of fun color options.
Get your mom the color that you think she would love. I like these things because I like to go for little runs. When I go for runs, I can't have wires smacking me in the face, so I like to have wireless earbuds in my ear. Tell them how they can get some Raycons, Bob.
Tell mom how much you love her and make sure she hears in crystal clear audio quality. With Raycon, go to buyraycon.com/badfriends to get 15% off your Mother's Day order.
That's buyraycon.com/badfriends to get 15% off your Mother's Day order.
Bird dogs. I love your shorts. Every time the summertime comes around, I look at your shorts. I ask you, where are
those are my bird dogs.
Those are your bird dogs.
The reason I like bird dogs is because I like to free ball. I'm free balling. I like them to be out and about doing their thing. My little red testes.
Yeah.
And don't test me in my red testes. My bird dog shorts are my favorite because they come with liners already built in. I don't need to wear underwear. I can just put them on and take them off and be free as a bird and waggle my wiener all over the yard. Bird dogs are stretchy. They're so comfortable.
And stylish.
They are very stylish. And you can wear them whether you're exercising, chilling at home, going to get a coffee with a friend. They've got that beautiful inside lining that's my favorite thing about it, because in the summertime, your underwear, does it ever get stuck?
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Get creasy in your butt?
Oh, yeah.
Bird dogs take care of that. If you want to try bird dogs for yourself, which I highly recommend you should, go to birddogs.com, enter that code BADFRIENDS, and they're going to throw in a free Bird Dogs Dad hat.
That's birddogs.com, promo code BADFRIENDS, and boom, a free Bird Dogs Dad hat with your pair of bird dogs. Get you downstairs ready for summer with bird dogs. You will not take these things off, I promise you.
Do you want to say to him, now he's a successful comic, he's on a very popular podcast now. What was his name? Fakako? Well, here's Fakako. Fakako, please tell him how you feel after all these years.
You know, I've always hated you.
Okay.
You know?
What happened to your accent?
What's my accent?
You're South African.
From South Africa.
Oh, okay. Bobby, was it good?
Keep going. I like that.
Bobby, you are a good guy. Maybe to your brother.
Stop. You're like Idi Amin. It sounds very...
What is that?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
Native American?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't even do accents.
Are you smoking
All I
blood
can do,
diamonds?
let me tell you, whenever y'all ask me to do an accent, I can only do Doc Willis in a
No, I like it. I like that.
Okay.
Keep with that.
All right.
Hint, hint, Doc. That's why we make you do it.
To make me fucking look stupid. Okay.
No, not stupid.
Not stupid. Not stupid.
Not
Okay.
stupid.
Go ahead.
Fuck. Well, I'm gonna say something about you. You are special.
Okay, thank you.
You have a heart of gold.
Thank you.
And you can kiss my ass. How about that?
Okay.
Oh, he didn't like you. See, after all this time.
I never liked you.
Yeah, you went one way and then went the other way. Okay.
I never liked you.
Okay.
Right.
Are you Irish? I've never liked you.
He did a little Idris Elba there too.
A little Idris Elba, yeah.
Very good.
Can we get you? Would you be cool with us getting like an acting coach or something like that with you?
Like a voice coach, maybe.
Voice coach.
I think you can act. Right?
Okay, a dialect coach, like a voice.
I had an acting class with Steven Snyder.
Who was the teacher?
Steven Snyder.
Oh, I don't even know who that is. Am I stupid?
I don't know.
Steven Snyder.
Did you ever take acting class?
Have you seen my work? No. Fucking terrible. No, I never took an acting class. I took
Brian Reed for a while.
I never did.
Laura Henry, Meisner technique. I did that for a year.
I thought about trying to do one. Leslie Kahn is very big here in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
She's very famous.
Have you done Meisner? Because they do. Have you done repetition?
Well, I did performance technique in college. I took
you know what repetition is?
Yeah.
Where I say, you have a nice black hat.
You have a nice black hat.
I 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 have a nice black hat. And they just do. I don't know what's the point of it.
To change inflection and all that stuff.
And
because you can say things the same way differently. Like watch.
Yeah.
I love Bobby Lee.
You love Bobby Lee?
I love Bobby Lee.
You love Bobby Lee.
I love Bobby Lee.
You love Bobby Lee.
I love Bobby Lee.
You love Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
You love Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee. Bobby Lee. But imagine you spend $400 a week
doing that.
You gave the lady money, and you're sitting there with a white dude, a handsome white dude from
Who does that?
Virginia, some kid that just moved out there.
Yeah.
And you're doing that for an hour, and you're going, that's $400. And back then, also, I had no money.
No money.
Yeah, so it's like I just spent half my money doing this.
And once you go home, you're trying to think, am I just too dumb to know why that worked, or did I just really get fucking ripped off for $400?
You did.
Yeah, you got
because
ripped off.
then you actually go to a set, and you don't use
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
No, you just do whatever.
Just
you
say
need
your
to do.
line.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're acting. Just say your line.
I want to say something real.
Yeah.
I want to say something about your boy David Cho, who I love to death.
He's the best.
His performance on this thing.
Beef.
I think dude. It's gonna look. I don't know anything, but he is so good.
Yeah, he's a natural.
No, I mean, so there's some scenes where I'm like, he's incredible. I don't like to do that thing, but something about I think he'll get recognized for this work.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
It's very,
it's
very
a big show,
good.
dude. Congratulations.
I'm not.
I know, but you're a part of it. Congratulations.
Not really.
Yeah, you are.
Half of the scenes you don't see my face.
Yeah, you're fine.
I'm not going to reveal why, but one day I showed up and I was like, why am I here 2 hours early?
Yeah.
And she's like, hair and makeup. I'm like, you don't see my fucking head.
Yeah.
I'm not even in the thing. You don't see me.
You know what I did in Reservation Dogs? We had a club scene, and they're
Like
like
a nightclub?
Yeah, nightclub where everyone's dancing, and I'm just dancing, right? And I'm like, "Where's the camera?" I'm kind of like, "Where's the camera?" They're way over there.
They can't see you.
Yeah, and I go, "Okay, but I have to be here." Yeah, they see you, right? Okay. They go action. I lay on my back, and I'm just on my phone playing Tetris, right? For like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And then I got up, and they're like, "Okay, we're moving on."
Didn't see you.
Liars.
Liars. Liars.
Fucking liars.
But
What?
you're a giver, and you will participate.
And I participated.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
I want to tell you something. I sent Fancy this. This is how deep our show stretches. Show them that video. So I got sent, Andrew Schultz sent me this video that's online. A guy is a tow truck driver, and people are recording.
I saw this.
You did.
Yeah,
and he's look at that. Look, everyone look in the corner there, what he's watching. A little bit of Bad Friends. If you start the video again, you can see he's watching Bad Friends up planted again. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that fucking great?
Yeah.
And this guy is driving. You know, if you keep going, you can see there's another angle of look at it. He's towing this car, and he must have not hitched it right.
Yeah.
But holy shit, look at that.
Yeah.
That is a Bad Friends fan if I've ever seen one.
That's what's great about our show.
Fucking that car
Is you can
up.
do things like that and still participate. And
That's
listen.
right. That's a great fan. We love that guy. Whoever he is, I hope he reaches out to us.
Like when you're in the warehouse at Amazon, do you listen to our show?
No.
Okay.
Let me say.
Have you ever heard our show?
You know, little bits here and there.
Clips, you mean?
Yeah, clips.
You're on YouTube.
Because on
just-
YouTube, yeah, they show a little bit here and there.
Yeah,
So.
but you never listen to it.
No, Bobby.
Yeah.
This is a picture I wanted to bring to light real quick. Not a fan. This is such a pervert photo. Show me a more perverted angle than guy.
Who is that? Oh, gross. That's George. I swear to fuck God. I thought. Oh my God. I thought you were doing a fucking thing where look at this fucking idiot that I saw on the internet. The way
I mean,
he's
those words
and
are still real.
I was looking at the hand first and the way he's holding the glass like a fucking moron.
Look at this idiot.
And then I looked at the face like, that's George.
We're going to do a segment every week called Look at This Fucking Idiot.
Yeah.
And this is week 1. Look at this
Look at
fucking
this
idiot.
Fucking idiot.
He
dude.
posted this and I wrote why.
Yeah. Wait, he posted it online?
Sure did. That's where I grabbed it
On
from.
Instagram.
You better believe it.
I cannot believe that's his post.
By the way,
Yeah.
let's analyze this photo.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is he cheersing with that thing? Who is that to? What is it? What is that?
Well, you know he has chickens that live there, right?
I know this is outside. This is outside his house.
Yeah, so that's chicken.
He's tending to. That's chicken juice.
I don't know if that's chicken juice.
You're telling me George drinks chicken juice?
No, I think he's toasting to a chicken.
Oh, that makes sense.
That's what I meant.
So the chicken's like,
Yeah, and he's like, bonjour.
bonjour chicken.
Yeah.
Bonjour chicken.
George has chickens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What for, dude? He's a farmer and shit, or what is he doing?
Yeah, he's from the farm. He's a farmer.
He's a farm
shit,
boy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
He's also white. Whites are allowed to have all these weird things, and nobody can question it.
That is goddamn true.
Like
right?
if you watch the dodo bird, right? Do you ever watch Dodo on YouTube?
Never.
It's a series. It's dodo animals, and so sometimes it's like
Dodo bird. It's a show.
no, it's just called Dodo. Dodo,
I've never seen this before.
right there, the dodo.
Oh, I've seen
It's like
that.
all animals, right? But it's like whenever it's like it's always a white family that has the squirrel or a raccoon,
Yeah.
or or
Yeah.
some sort of marsupial they're saving.
Right.
It's never like a Korean going, look, I found a baby squirrel outside my front door, and I put, I tend to it. No, it's like, no, it's in the fucking kimchi jjigae. You know what I mean? There's no way. There's no way.
Well, they're not going to show off their meal. Are you going to get off of Twitter now that Elon Musk owns it? You know, people are protesting and they're trying to get the fuck off Twitter.
I don't know what. So politically, is he right?
Is he what? Correct?
Right or left in terms of political?
I think he's pretty central. I think he's probably kind of a
central, just as long as he doesn't
he's a pretty central character as far as I'm concerned.
You think he'll bring Trump back and let Trump have his?
Well, first of all, Trump publicly said he doesn't want to be back on Twitter. So
because he has the truth one now.
Yeah, his own thing he's promoting. It's a
but
business.
like Taylor Marjorie Greene wants to get her fucking personal account reinstated.
Sure.
You think he'll do that?
Probably.
Yeah. Okay.
I think everyone should be able to be on there.
Dude, that's where all my heartache is, Twitter. So I never look at it.
It's gross. It's disgusting. My biggest
It'll
beef,
ruin my day.
But don't you think everyone should be allowed to be on Twitter?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Like who gets to decide what's good to put out to the world? There's so much bullshit on there. The weird thing to me about kicking Trump off Twitter was even if you fucking hated Trump more than anything in the world, okay?
Yeah.
You hate Trump.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. I understand. There's fucking porno on there.
Yeah, but
there's girls spreading their asshole. My little kid can scroll and watch a girl farting cum out of her butthole on Twitter, but you don't want this psycho on there? What's the difference? They're both fucking insane.
It's the girl farting cum starting an insurrection.
She might be.
All right, well then.
Maybe she's saying, February 9th, let's go fart cum on the Capitol.
Yeah. I think that's the one cool thing that's happened over the culture shift.
Yeah, in what regard? What do you mean?
Just LGBT and all that stuff.
What do you like about it?
I don't know. I just like the voiceless having a voice.
Okay.
Yeah, and being seen.
Okay.
Well, there's some woke parts of me.
I know, but
everything slept.
No, but I understand. But I'm lost over what you mean. What do you mean?
Sounds so phony.
No, you don't believe it.
You don't believe that?
No, I don't believe him.
What don't you believe?
You think he's saying that because he's pandering?
Yeah. Just
let me ask you something.
Have you
hey, let me ask you something, pal. Hey, let me ask you something, pal. You think I'm a panderer?
A little bit.
Okay. In what way? Is that the only?
Well, for this particular situation.
Yeah.
You just saw the pictures, and then what? You just got rainbow happiness all in your heart.
No.
No,
No, because there was a documentary called "The Case on Prop 8," right? Mm-hmm. And I've seen that documentary 15 times. I love,
you count it?
What?
You actually count?
Yeah, I've seen it a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
The Hollingsworth versus Perry.
That's a great documentary. It's on HBO.
It's a great book.
Yeah, and I cry every time I see that documentary. Okay.
But he's asking. He still thinks.
No, but what I don't like is that he thinks that I don't. He thinks that the pandering thing, and I'm not arguing with you. I'm just stating my case.
Okay.
Is that I'm obsessed with. If you look at my documentary on my Apple TV, most of them are gay documentaries.
Okay.
About their rights and about their struggles and whatnot. Mm-hmm. And I really resent that you said that.
I still don't believe you. It's like a fucking. It's not there. It's. Go ahead.
Yeah, what?
I don't know.
What? Ask me why. Tell me why you don't believe it.
I've never heard you talk about like the gay struggle and like, I want to until like now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
it's funny.
It's just like new.
There's a lot. Yeah. There's
you know what I mean?
There's a lot of things that people don't know. Like,
you know how like some people switch teams? They go, you know what? I ain't a Laker tomorrow. I'm a Clipper. That's like his.
You're saying he's switching sides because it's
politics. You thought I was like a Ron DeSantis.
Yeah, you just jumping on
Ron
the next
DeSantis.
thing.
Don't say gay.
He said you're a bandwagon gay fan.
You jumped on the gay wagon, and you
Just
probably jumped on
the
Black
gay
Lives
wagon.
Matter, and you probably jumped on the Proud Boys in a little while. That's how Bobby is.
Are you jumping on the gay bandwagon?
Just.
Are you going to be
wagon to wagon?
You're just jumping on all these wagons.
That's what he's doing.
Are you BLM? Are you jumping on that wagon too? Are you jumping on the Black Lives Matter movement wagon?
Here's the thing. I say this a lot. The thing is this. I have to say it now because when I'm angry, I have to go back to my original room.
I do like when we trap you in the thing that you have to wiggle out of.
I'm going to wiggle.
You're a mouse that we put in a little maze.
What I don't like is when I'm. Like when I was in, just hear me out. When I was in Oklahoma, right? I was talking to somebody and they were like, "Oh, I have 7 animals," and they go, "Oh, that's weird. You don't seem like somebody that just throughout the years I've seen you on television just don't seem like somebody that likes animals." Right? When I'm just obsessed with them, right? There's a lot of things that I'm like in terms of the reason why BLM is happening, like in terms of the atrocities that happen between the police and black people.
Do you believe that?
From Trayvon Martin to
you believe him?
It's good. He's
right.
It's pretty good right now.
Are things that I'm obsessed with. I follow the trials. I anything that's oppressive. You know what I mean? I just don't like oppression and authority. Right.
Okay.
And I'm fully against it because I'm a kid from trauma. And my dad was like that. My dad was abusive and controlling, and that's why I hate Trump. You know what I mean? I just don't like any of that shit, and I fight against it. So yeah, when I see gay people kissing in the middle of the street, it makes me feel happy.
Okay.
What does it do to you, Doc?
Shit.
You get an erection, and that's why you attacked me.
That's why I attacked
and
you.
I believe,
So
I believe this. I believe that you're gay.
You believe that I'm gay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you have a family, a history of gayness, right?
Yeah.
And I think that
Back
you're
to that again. That's
I
what
think
we
you're
do.
the serial killer. I think you killed your own uncles.
You think he killed his own?
Yeah. All right, that's my theory, pal. All right.
Wow.
So you go against me. I go against you as well. Okay?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is this? You're on to something.
I'm sorry. You know what? You're a nice guy. I want to be mindful, and I want to be nice to you. You can criticize me all you want. I'm not defensive, and let's just move on.
Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Let's just move on.
Y'all want to move on to some Men in Black shit?
Some what?
Men in Black type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, let's do this.
All
shit.
right, go ahead.
Play the video. Now trip off this. Cue it up.
All right,
trip
so-
off this. So
all right,
this
so-
is what's going
time
on.
out.
All right, so
I was watching this video, right? And usually I watch these alien shit, and I'll be like, man, this shit is fake. And I can't get through it. It's like, but I try to collect information.
Yeah.
So I go to work the next day. Girl asked me, hey, can you show me the files for the pregnancies? I said, yeah, I'll show you right quick. So I show her the files, and I said, let me read a little bit. I'm reading the fucking files, and the fucking files match the fucking video that I was watching. Check this shit out. This shit is good shit. Play the clip.
stop for a second. Can you stop for a second? What files?
Remember we did the files about the alien pregnancies, the unknown pregnancies on Earth? We did that on the show a little bit ago.
I understand that.
He's saying he was reading these files.
But where I forget. Just re-educate me about what did he bring in legitimate files?
No,
They're on
no.
the screen right here.
The PDF. It's right here. It's a PDF. It's from the Defense Intelligence Agency, and basically the DIA says that there was aliens that came here. There's proof, and there might have been some pregnancies.
Okay, I remember now.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's on page 24 if you want to scroll down to that.
My God.
Oh my God.
Now,
All right, so let's see the fucking video.
so watch the video.
So the video, okay. This is
I'm watching this shit.
And what happened was that he came home one night, went into his bedroom, and suddenly these three dark, shadowy figures materialized through his wall into his bedroom. They were wearing the hats and the overcoats. They had glowing eyes, and they...
Let's stop there. Scary.
Okay,
That's in the PDF.
Watch. Hold up. Now finish playing the rest of that.
Well, let's talk about it for a second. Moment to moment. Let's talk about it. Can we just do that?
Okay.
Well,
So
if
they're
you walk in your
dressed like-
house and three black figures
Go down to page number 20.
Well, they're also dressed like 1950s PI.
So there's the pregnancies right there. See in 24?
Yeah,
See it say unaccountable pregnancy right there?
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Okay.
Go down to 27, because remember they said the three black spirits that came through.
Yeah.
So right here they classify anomalies at the bottom.
Yeah.
For the type of anomalies that people deal with. So we need your motor mouth right now. Can you read those lines?
Anomalies which have no lasting physical effects, i.e. amorphous lights, unexplained explosions, anomalies which do have lasting physical effects, poltergeists, materialized objects, areas of flattened grass, corn circles, anomalies which have associated entities, ghosts, yetis, spirits, elves, and other mystical legendary entities, witnesses interaction with the AN3 entities, near-death experiences, religious miracles and visions, OBEs, out-of-body experiences, anomalies report of injuries and deaths, i.e. SHC, spontaneous human combustion, unexplained wounds, as well as permanent healing that results from a paranormal experience. This is, what the fuck?
So this is like how they categorize the anomalies that people have seen and been.
And this is from the DIA.
This is DIA. This is from the Pentagon.
These are testimonies from witnesses telling these people this.
Correct.
Right? It's not these
There's
people
no proof of
witnessing.
it.
There's no proof.
Wait. We're going to get to the good shit. Now play the rest of the video right quick.
Okay.
Now watch this.
According to Bender, the three entities communicate.
Stop for a second. Real quick. I will play. according to Bender. Who's Bender? The guy that's talking about the fucking thing?
The guy that they're talking about.
Yeah, so he's saying that.
He
According
said
to
that,
him.
yeah, according to him, it
Yeah,
happened to
I
him.
can say all kinds of shit according to me.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
In the Johnny Depp trial,
You
they
done?
kept
You
using
done
the
with your
word
goddamn
hearsay.
anger?
This is all hearsay.
It's all hearsay.
It's all hearsay.
All right, now let's go.
Hearsay.
Warning him to discontinue his UFO research and stop publishing his influential magazine, The Space Review. Afterwards, he became ill and didn't eat for 3 days.
After this experience, Bender was repeatedly visited. He said they gave him headaches, they controlled him telepathically, and he ultimately gave up his UFO researches.
Okay, that's it right there. Cut it off. Now see what he said? They instilled fear telepathically and was giving him headaches, right? Now, go back to the goddamn documents and go up to page number 4. We need your fucking mouth on this one again, Tina.
God damn.
Now watch this.
Page number 4.
4.
Did you memorize
The number
the
4.
document?
There we go. Now go right there. Read at the bottom where it say examples, Tino.
Examples of systems in the INSCOM analysis described as real and potential include precisely those asserted by good observers and victims of injury, consistent with near-field RF, EM, NIEMR, thermal, infrasonic, and coherent light laser effects.
Now go down to page 5. Now start at bullet point number 3.
Ability to instill fear secondary to above, including the use of messaging and RF carrier wave modulated intracranial voices through thermoelastic expansion of intercranial spaces at 5 kilohertz.
Then, ability to cause frontal temporal headaches with MM
waves.
Right, and then you go down a little bit more. Now here go the Men in Black. Right there, see it?
Use of pulsated microwaves to temporarily interfere with short-term spatial memory.
What? You see, y'all don't. You see that shit? Y'all don't see what the fuck just happened? This shit is crazy.
Okay.
What?
Bro.
You see this video, right?
This is them saying what people have said to them, not what's been proven.
No. That's if you go back, you got to go back and read it. It's saying what they done scientifically and what they diagnosed.
That they've proved that this exists.
There you go.
Who?
The DIA.
The DIA. The Pentagon.
The Pentagon.
It sounds like something that some guy told them this, but they're not. How are you able to observe those things scientifically?
What is Carlos trying to say?
You would listen. The scientists would have to be there at the moment when all this shit was happening. You know those 3 ghosts coming in that look like Dick Tracy? You know what I mean? I don't know why they're dressed like that, but they're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, and they're coming
Trench
in.
coats.
They would have to have facilities set up, you know what I mean, sensors, a lab technicians, people observing it when that was happening. But if they weren't there, it's all hearsay after that.
But here's the thing: the video is just what I was saying is just
the
connected
video is
to that.
based. This is the script of that video, right? That's why it's like
No,
it's
they're
not like
not.
it's
They're
not
not
two
telling the
things.
story. They're 2 separate things.
They're
That's
not
what
2
I'm
separate
saying.
things.
They are.
These
That's just ancient aliens right there. That's just something I just saw.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
And I'm saying to you, I'm going through the paperwork, and then I'm reading that, and I'm like,
How
oh
do you
shit!
think that the fucking YouTube people even got this information from this? You don't think you're the only one that has access to this, Doc?
This been out before that, guy.
What has got
these papers have just been released,
right? But they've had these papers probably, right?
No.
Oh, so some guy just came up with these papers 2 weeks ago? Let me see
No,
here.
the Pentagon just released these.
Right, but
they had them classified
in some file that's been there forever, right?
Right. So you're saying it just leaked out into
No. But I have no idea. I don't know who knows who. I don't know the fucking back. Right.
Go up to the top of this document, Rudy. What do you think about all this stuff?
I think it's just bullshit.
Thank you, Rudy, and now you get to stay in the house.
Doc, you also had a headache when you came in here.
I still do.
Yeah. Do you think you're imagining the headache because of the aliens?
Oh, so now y'all want to fucking turn
No,
I'm
he's
just
asking
wondering.
a question.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
No.
Do you still have a headache?
Yeah, I still got it.
Okay, let me
wow.
ask you, Doc.
That's why I count on the
Time out.
Wow.
Have you experienced any of these things?
No.
You've never been contacted by a spirit, nothing?
No.
You've never
Well, I've been in dreams, and then at the Comedy Store, I saw a ghost.
So then, yes. The answer is yes.
Yeah, I would say yeah.
Who'd you see,
100%.
Gus?
No.
Have you seen Gus?
Who the fuck is Gus?
You've never seen Gus?
No.
At the
You talking about
Comedy
the dude with the suit and the hat on?
Yeah.
At the
I've never
Comedy
seen
Store.
him.
I've seen him.
I've seen him.
The guy.
I really have.
So have I.
Yeah.
We'll say it at the same time.
What?
1, 2, 3. Mitzi's office.
I know. I was going to thank you for being about the ring. Thank you for being a
I saw him up in the stairwell by Mitzi's old office.
Yeah, I've seen him in that area. I saw him in
Behind
the
the
window.
building.
You know what I mean? From the top of the building, looking down at me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Upstairs.
Upstairs, yeah.
Yeah, it's always upstairs.
Fuck, all of y'all saw him. I haven't seen him.
You've never seen this
But
whole
who'd
thing?
you see?
I saw like something looked like a thug.
That was Gus.
But no, this was like
He's a guy. He's
it
wearing
was
a
a guy
suit.
in the mirror. I thought it was.
It was Joe Torre. It was a Tory bonus. Guy
Yeah,
Joe
but I thought
Torre.
it was actually like Yorcie in the mirror, but it wasn't. It was a ghost.
Oh, so was he black?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah.
my ghosts white.
Yeah. It's scarier when they're black.
Scarier when they're black.
Yeah, it's like a Candyman vibe.
That's a good thing.
How funny.
Yeah.
I like my ghosts white.
Yeah.
I can't do black ghosts.
Yeah, I can't.
They got to be white.
Yeah.
So y'all
There's
actually don't
bees
think
flying around,
that,
or flies or whatever.
So y'all don't really believe what the Pentagon is saying. Y'all think
No.
this is like,
Look, I think that document is saying what people have said. They're documenting what people have experienced versus what they have proof actually took place. They're just saying, here is a list of people that have described these things. Less so than here's proof that we know these things existed, right? Like you can say when they've documented all the different symptoms of COVID for different people and the long-lasting effects for long haulers and stuff, the range is insane. Some people say like their feet hurt or they swell more and they tingle. Some people say that their taste is forever changed, the way that they tasting. There's other scientists that say, yeah, but all these things can be a product of everything else in your life, right? Your diet, your sleep schedule. So this is the same way of saying, to these people, they experienced these lists of things, but we can't point to where they were, how they manifested.
Also, they have a paranormal and a department. They're called the X-Files. You should watch the show. Mulder and Scully, they work there. No, my point is that they also probably have files on paranormal things like ghosts and spirits.
They
and
do.
This and that.
Here's what I believe. I believe that all of that stuff did happen to these people, but they've manifested it.
Yeah.
I think the brain is so powerful that we literally manifest those realities to take place. And so they do. So it is real. It happened to them, but it's also unavailable for other people to access.
Do you know who Robert William 𝗓𝗲 is?
Yeah.
You do.
You do,
Yeah, I
right?
know who
Right.
he is, yeah.
You know Robert William 𝗓𝗲.
Yeah.
Right.
I love Robert.
So imagine him saying, "Oh yeah, yeah. So these aliens when I was sleeping in the tent, and, you know what I mean?" And he comes and he talks to the FBI. Would you believe him?
If he saw it, I mean, it's nothing to believe with extraterrestrials. That's the problem with everybody. Everybody's like, this ain't Santa Claus. This is not Bigfoot. Extraterrestrials is somebody that has the ability to get to us, but we can't get to them. That's real. That's a real.
Why couldn't we get to them?
Because we don't have the ability,
capability.
physical capabilities that they have as far as technology.
But here's what I'm confused about.
What's that?
Why would they want to see us?
Because they want. There's no logic in why people do things.
Because Neil deGrasse Tyson explained this one time that was pretty interesting. Like, would you ever try to talk to an ant?
Yeah, but that's.
Would you ever try to talk to an ant?
Yeah, but that's still you using your own logic on what you think.
Well, we can only use our own logic.
Yes.
That's all we have.
But if they have another agenda, it doesn't matter what you think.
No, but my point is, if you're so advanced in your species, is so unbelievably advanced, you could never speak English to an ant. It would be literally impossible. There's too many barriers.
We document the ants.
No, but imagine another force is so much smarter than us. Why would it waste his time with us? If we're the ant.
For whatever that agenda is.
Nah, see, we don't fuck with ants. You just keep moving.
But that's just a logic that you're
until they get in your kitchen and then you're like, "These fucking ants."
Or what if the aliens already have us and planet Earth is a human farm? Like we have ant farms?
Yeah, I believe that.
We captured ants, but we put them in a little thing.
Well, I got to tell you.
And the ants have no idea. They're just doing their business, doing their work, this and that. What if we are just a thing that they in some alien's house?
This has been explored before. People have thought about this.
Yeah.
But also, fine, they're doing a great job. Whatever you're doing is great.
Yeah, what do we care?
Thanks for making us a great show.
Yeah.
If this was their idea,
yeah,
fuck yeah, aliens.
Yeah.
They're like, we have to watch these guys together do a podcast.
All right, let me tell you something. I love you, Doc.
Love you too.
All this shit is insane. And I want you to keep, but I want you to keep exploring it and keep bringing new evidence to the show every single week.
Right. Every week you do. Please.
Please.
Because you know what? slowly.
You're gonna
but
crack.
Surely
You're gonna
cracking
crack us.
Okay, well, let's do this. What about 𝗕cie and 𝗕cie?
Okay. Do you want to save that for next week?
What's 𝗕cie? Oh yeah, we'll save it for next.
Let's
week.
save it.
Well, we
All
say-
right.
You come back the next episode, please.
All right.
Right?
Okay.
We'll talk about 𝗕cie and 𝗕cie.
Okay.
Right? We'll talk about whatever you want to talk.
All right.
Right?
All right.
Everybody has an assignment also for next week is bring something to the cookout. Everyone has to bring something here to the cookout.
I'm going to bring you a potato salad.
And
We'll
you-
have a next episode will be a cookout episode.
I trust you.
How about this? You bring him potato salad, you bring him kimchi.
Okay.
Okay. We'll taste each other's shit.
I'll bring potatoes and beer.
You bring something. All right, so guys, great episode. Thank you for being a bad friend.
Thank you.
Thank you.